Please start.
Hey, honey, this is, come on, honey, the midgets are wrestling. Or, come on, honey, bring the midgets, the kids are wrestling.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, later on, hopefully, we'll be joined by as Joe calls her, the Vicious Vixen Zoe Knight and the Uber of Westchester, Johnny Perez. So, check out for them as it'll be coming along very soon. A lot again, Joe. Huge, long show. This is gonna be like a 4-hour event.
Absolutely.
Are we only on Facebook?
Negative.
We're on YouTube too?
Absolutely. I just got the
Okay.
YouTube Live pop up.
Okay, because one of my friends was asking.
Yep, nope, we are live right there, Rick. Just like in every HWR Four Corners Rants, we are live not only on the Facebook, our HWR chat room on Facebook, but we are live on YouTube at HWR Show. So if you can't make it in one, come to the other. We are live here. We have a couple of pre-show matches results, Rick. You want to let everybody know?
Well, first they had, it was, Zelina versus Lana. That was, a complete shit show.
Well, it was a mixed tag. It was a mixed tag.
Was it a mixed tag?
Yeah, it was the Illegal with Selena taking on Rusev there.
Shows you how much I was really paying attention because, it was completely amateur night when it came to the ladies. Lana has no business being in the ring. And then Cedric Alexander defeated Drew Gulak, and he retained the 205 Live Championship. And the B team defeated the Revival. That was a decent match, and we were talking before, during the kickoff show before we went live, and we talked about how B team, should they have lost, it could have gone down the slope, but it appears they're still getting the push.
Yep. And it was a funny pin, but you know what? It was funny and effective. So well done. And over in the HWR show, Rick, George says, "Evening, oh, how you doing, George?"
George, welcome to the show. Always a pleasure to have you be a part of the hardcore fans and listening to our podcast. Thank you so much.
And we are really now close to, we're watching the entrance here with some guy.
That's Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Apollo Crews?
No, Terry. Big muscular son of a bitch.
Yeah. And the thing right now is we're watching another promo, and you would have figured they would have added this shit into the kickoff match, but that would just make too much sense. We're sitting here waiting for some kind of a match to start. And
here he is. He is the Uber of Westchester himself, Johnny Perez.
What's going on, guys? Here we go. Pay-per-view night, SummerSlam. I can't wait. Let's do some damage.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Andy, you there?
The son of a bitch is here.
Yeah. He probably stepped away to get some tea. Leave him alone.
Yeah. You know how the English are with their tea.
Yeah. Actually, he usually likes a good old beer.
Good.
So we are, again, this is HWR's coverage of SummerSlam, and the host tonight is Rick Head. So everybody, let's enjoy what we're going to have. We're going to have some fun, Rick.
Oh, absolutely. And right now, it looks like we're finally going to get ready for the shortest match. You're going to wonder, oh, wow. And we are starting right off with an Intercontinental title match, and that's between Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler. And of course, we see a returning
Dean Ambrose.
Well, let's say it right, Rick. We're seeing Shawn Michaels / Evolution style Triple H with Big Daddy Cool Drew McIntyre in his corner, taking on Seth Rollins and his buffed up buddy, the Lunatic Fringe, who I gotta say looks phenomenal. He is built. He's not that lanky guy anymore, but he's got a new haircut and it makes him look like a freaking, I don't know.
Old.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, I know one woman that's going to be pissed she's not in here right now.
Hey, you leave her alone.
Zoe.
She's glued to the TV right now.
Yeah, but Zoe is going to be pissed she's missing this.
I wouldn't say he's
Speaking of which,
Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, the vicious vixen herself. And what the hell is with Seth Rollins' one golden leg? Who do you think he is? C-3PO?
I don't know. How are you guys doing? Can y'all hear me?
Absolutely.
We were just saying you were squealing in front of the TV right now.
You know, what's funny is my husband can actually confirm that. I was jumping up and down screaming.
Poor man.
Hey,
And
guys, just to let you know, I'm like about 45 seconds to a
with
minute
you,
behind.
Tab.
Okay, yes, that's right, guys. Remember, for those of you in the HWR crew, remember, don't give the announcement of who won until we all confirm that the match is over.
Got it.
So please say
no.
match ended.
And
Yeah.
don't forget, I'm like almost a minute behind you guys for some reason.
And Kayla? Oh, should I
Yeah.
say Zoe? Zoe?
Yep.
Guess Andy is in the house.
Oh my God, my natural born heel is back with us. I've missed you.
Thank you very much. If you go
I
in the
think at
chat
the
room,
moment-
I've got my halo on my head.
bullshit.
If you can see in the chat room that Joe's posted, I've got a little halo on my head.
What have
Well,
you,
Hey,
Andy,
hey,
with
look.
the Halo? What have you? Who are you, and what have you done with Andy?
yeah.
He's ever
Right, I'm
loves a
sorry.
fella.
Okay, Ziggler went back to his original hairstyle. Yeah, but he came out almost like Shawn Michaels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he had that
yeah.
really straight hair, and it's like weird. I don't know.
Okay, fans, this is the one thing you're going to hear throughout the night. We're going to get the brewskis out. We got the wine. We got the drinks. Because this is a fucking long night.
Oh, Jesus.
Can we do the drugs too or no?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely. Everybody
It's
back
okay.
up.
Do whatever you want to do.
Remember
Wait,
that
wait,
line.
wait.
Remember that line in Spaceballs. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lance,
The last one of your wine glasses completely emptied, or wine bottles, I mean.
should get this job. What's my son doing ringside?
Oh yeah, trust me, there was a bomb bottle empty last damn night. I tell you that damn sure.
I'm sorry, Andy. Say that again.
Andy.
Andy.
I think the ghost got him.
I think so.
That's what. All right. Well, here we are. We are at SummerSlam, Rick, and they're showing all the commentators.
Okay on the Mexican or Spanish announce team? Does the dude on the far left kind of look like an old John Cena?
Probably is. He is a Hispanic version of John Cena.
He looks like an old John Cena.
Por favor.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
look
talk
at
about
that!
Marco? You talk about
What's
Marco
happened to
Rodriguez?
John Cena?
You know
What's my son doing in the ring?
You mean the referee?
That's Errol Brown, isn't it?
Oldest looks like Mr. Ambrose.
Rick, I don't know about you. I'm just getting this itchy feeling that Ambrose is gonna turn on Rollins.
You know, they can't.
You got that.
Notice that Rollins was wearing a C-3PO top. His shirt was almost C3, and that's why for the golden leg. You know,
Well,
that's-
I hope
again.
Hornswoggle isn't going to come down as R2-D2.
Oh Jesus.
or as Yoda. Loved it, that is.
Yeah.
WrestleMania. This is-
Ziggler did. He's doing a Rick Rude. I can see with the tights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Last night, I hate to say it, but Velveteen Dream, he actually had his pants and everything, and on the back, it said, "Vince, call me up."
That's a good one.
Yeah. So, or bring me up. So, I think that was basically him saying, "Look, I want to work on Raw or SmackDown."
Hey, is Ziggler okay? Ziggler's hashing out his NW. Here it is. Dean Ambrose is getting in the face of Drew McIntyre.
We're a little ahead.
Yeah,
You must be ahead of us.
Really?
A little behind here, Joe. A little behind there. I told you about a minute
You
behind.
seem to be ahead of everybody.
About
Yeah.
time I'm ahead of somebody.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ,
now
Joe.
Yeah, right now.
I see Ziggler's hashed out in his NWO gear. Lance, he kind of looks like almost a buy the shirt look. Say it, please.
Bonjour!
Thank you.
Okay, now he's in his face. Now he's in his face from my side.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty far behind.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, like I said Thursday, I guarantee you Ambrose will end up turning on Rollins, and y'all sat there and went, no, it won't happen.
I agree to that too.
Yeah.
I mean, that seems to be the consensus even on the internet that he's going to turn.
Mhm.
Now, if we don't, we get to give Zoe a massive amount of shit.
Yeah, for like ever. Usually it's every show I'm going, ooh, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so.
Yeah.
Now I have a question for guys who was watching the NXT last night. I didn't see it, but I remembered on Thursday I said that the female champion will lose her title and come to SummerSlam. Did she lose her title? Yes or no?
Which
Yes,
title
yes.
is this?
That's the
The NXT Women's Champion. Did she lose the title? Because
yes, she
my
did.
downstairs neighbor said that she would lose the title and be at SummerSlam.
Well, she did lose the title last night. She lost it to, I forgot her proper name. She's the little Asian girl who basically has.
Kimona Wanalea?
Oh, no. Kyrie's Sane.
Yeah, she's the little pirate chick.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yes, they call her the Princess Pirate.
Yeah. Now notice,
I don't
guys.
watch it all.
Notice that Dean Ambrose and Drew McIntyre have gotten each other's faces, but they have not touched.
I think right
It's
now,
kind of fishy to me.
Yeah.
I think right now is they're not trying to make outside action yet. I think it's kind of like more like we're keeping each other in check. But I want to make a note, and I don't know if you guys really caught it or took note of it. Dean Ambrose actually came out before Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really don't know what to make of that.
So.
I mean, they could just be like, oh yeah, it's his, first pay-per-view back, and just trying to give him a little bit more, props or something.
Maybe.
I could hear someone's TV in the background.
Oh, hold on.
We don't want to do that now.
It might be mine. Hang on. I turned mine down.
Oh, the Vicious Vixen.
Yeah, Vicious Vixen's always causing problems.
Damn it.
My husband's like literally sitting in here looking like he's going to die from boredom while I watch SummerSlam. He's like, God, just kill me now. I have to deal with her doing it herself. Now I have to watch this.
Oh, listen, I feel you. I got a wife and a son that's doing the same. Has the same look.
At least my wife is smarter. She's upstairs in the living room while I'm in the man cave.
See, at least you have a man cave.
That's
Exactly.
Damn straight.
I think mine's getting ready to go to our bedroom to watch SpongeBob with Katie. Like, I can't deal with this all there. Can't deal with it.
And of course, for those of you who are listening, please feel free to put your comments in.
Yeah.
And so far, Andy had posted Holly, and he's basically just posting a whole bunch of
Emotes.
emojis or whatever the fuck you call them.
Well, George, we have George in the HWR show on YouTube. So we
My
get. Go ahead, Kayla. Zoe.
My Georgie boy.
Hey,
Yeah, here we go with
boy.
George again.
Hey, She needs that song. Hey there, George.
You know, I'm just glad that the WWE left the Intercontinental title the same way.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I would have still preferred the black belt, the background,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
the black strap.
No, I like the white strap. I think it's personally, I like that.
That's racist.
Hey, now. Who said we're politically correct?
Oh shit, we haven't even gotten started yet.
And yeah, it's just begun. The night just begun.
Strap on, strap off.
Somewhere out there, if we had sponsors, they'll be going, fuck!
Right.
Buy the strap on,
We'd
buy
be
the
off the
strap
air.
on.
Now, folks, yeah, we are, now, see, now I have to bring it up now. We do have HWR shirts for our different brands. Andy, we can talk to you about getting your brand on a shirt if you're interested in. Basically, we will be putting up shirts to be selling. So if you get
Actually, Andy, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you actually have embroidered shirts that you've been putting out to promote Stowe content.
Yeah, we've stopped doing them now for a while, but I'll have to get some more designs put up and something a bit more appropriate. They're a bit too lame, the other ones, where we need some eye-catching stuff.
Yeah, I currently redid my a shirt, because the first shirt when I looked, and I remember when I went to see Mick Foley, and of course I had asked, you know, is there any chance I can get you on the show? And he kind of said, well, in a
Fuck
very
you.
polite way, they don't. No, not really. He said, he kind of was talking about, oh, I only go on other shows, such as Ric Flair, this and that, personal friends. And he kind of whispered in the ear, and he goes, and he pointed at the show, goes, that really doesn't help you. He kind of just like whispered it. Because, well, keep in mind, he is, you know, a G-rated. He is definitely, and, you know, I had my old, you know, screw pipe bombs, you know, we drop F-bombs, and
Yeah.
I think that really didn't work, so now I just have Hardcore Wrestling Radio, Discretion Advised with a wrestler who I don't know, he was some, you know, bingo hall guy, definitely not AJ Styles.
definitely not AJ Styles. Definitely not
Definitely
AJ
not.
Styles.
Absolutely.
Couldn't be. Never. Tarnish the thought.
But again, folks, you know what? And we do have these shirts available, and we're taking away from this match. It is Dolph Ziggler defending the Intercontinental Championship against the former champion who has C-3PO's golden leg on, Seth Rollins. And in their respective corners, it is Drew McIntyre for Ziggler and a beefed up, short-haired Dean Ambrose. I'm waiting for Kayla to scream and Zoe to scream there. Every
Well,
time-
my man's sitting next to me. I better not.
There you go.
Hey, Zoe.
Oh, all right.
How long
Yeah.
the show gonna be?
So he's not going to hear us like flirting with you and being politically incorrect?
I don't know about that.
Have you
Oh,
heard how
wait.
long it's gonna be?
I definitely, like, as soon as I came inside before I turned SummerSlam on and joined the call, I was like, okay, where's the headphones that has the microphone built into it?
Well, just like every show, Zoe, we need you to do it. We need you to get the crowd excited.
Oh, no, hold on.
No, not yet.
Johnny, you got to step aside tonight for this one. You know what? I think we got to do one for Andy. Stowe content, the truth is out there.
Let me see.
Okay,
The truth is out there.
let's see.
You got to say the truth is
yeah.
out there.
The truth is out there.
Oh, come on, guys. Why'd you do that for?
Yo!
Now say the Uber Westchester.
Okay. And always the Uba of Westchester.
That's right. You see, it sounds better when it's in my name.
There we go.
Says the guy who's got the promo.
Yeah. Well, Lance cuts a promo.
Well, I was talking about the situation.
And by the way, buy the shirt.
Buy the shirt indeed.
By the
See, Andy,
booty
what you've been
shorts.
missing?
Super.
we missed Andy so much.
I know. I've missed him a whole lot.
It just wasn't the same without that son of a bitch hanging around.
I know that.
I know.
Son of a bitch.
I did check out Stoked Haunted, and oh my gosh, it gave me cold chills. You could tell everything was like legit and real. And if any of our fans are listening, I suggest you go onto YouTube and check out Stoked Haunted. It's, oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, me and my wife are fans of Stoked Haunted. We always enjoy Andy's shows. In fact, Andy is so famous that one paranormal TV show actually stole his clip. One of his clips.
You've got to look out for Andy takes on the ghost in the bingo hall.
He's going hardcore ECW.
Oh, yeah.
I still remember the first time you showed me that. I was like, damn.
We should make a t-shirt that says EGW,
There
Extreme
you
Ghost
go.
Warrior. SOB Andy. All
Yeah,
right.
that fits me more.
All right.
Ooh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins is on the top rope, and Ziggler knocks him down, and that's not going to help the Seth Meister.
No.
But it does
Seth's
help the Ziggler Meister.
Good.
Yeah, so far there's been a roughly.
It's been
Am
a
I
drum
missing? Oh my god! I just noticed that Seth Rollins has the IC title like almost on his
Jump.
on his tights.
You mean
Well, that's what I'm
Ziggler?
saying. Ziggler. Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize. It shows you how much I was paying attention.
That's why we're saying he was going full Rick Rude.
Rick Rude, yeah. He did a
okay.
Rick Rude.
And it's funny, he's in the black and white gear of the NWO with Hollywood printed on the side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a really good clothesline over the rope.
Now, I don't know, but Dean Ambrose is not like the Dean Ambrose of old.
He's tame right now at the moment. I'm waiting for him to like lose his shit though.
Yeah, I
And,
think.
and if you notice how he's pacing back and forth, it's
Yeah.
building.
It's like a caged animal right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
Woo woo woo.
Ah. Check
He
out
is
it.
jobbing. Oh, no. Sorry, Zach.
God, look at Seth. He is like wore out. You can see it on his face. He's like, dear God Almighty, can we just end this?
Hey, she just did a Jim Ross.
He's probably leaning into Dolph and going, go home,
Right.
fucker.
He's gonna end up pulling a new Jack on Ziggler because he wants to take it home when Creed tells him to.
Definitely.
What about New Jack?
Well, I don't know if you guys saw the video or not. It was in an independent promotion, and he was doing a triple threat match with two young guys. He kept telling the main one, you know, hey, take it home, take it home. Well, he wouldn't. He actually kicked out of the pin. New Jack got so mad that he picked up a chair and hit this dude right square in the head with the wrong side of the chair. And he was bleeding out his ears and everything, puddles of blood on the floor,
Oh, he
all
just,
because he wouldn't take it home.
Okay,
Wow.
that's on the idiot
Jeez.
kid. That's on the idiot kid that got hit in the head with a chair.
Right.
Because you don't.
He did take a
you
little
don't
bit
Not
too
listen to
far.
New Jack in the ring.
Right. Right.
He's
I
lucky
mean-
he didn't get stabbed.
New Jack did take it too far. I didn't approve of that, and I didn't approve of the kid not listening to him whatsoever, because New Jack is a vet. You owe that respect. But still, I think I would just like took him out back and just gave him, you know, a big old little beat down and be like, listen to me next time, instead of trying to kill him.
yeah,
Well,
that's,
that is New Jack. That is well for New Jack. That's what he did.
Yeah.
Right.
Could have ended up like Gypsy Joe.
yeah, that's the problem. That's
Oh God, that was awful.
Hey, I'm just saying it could have ended up like that instead of dude just got hit in the head with the wrong end of a chair.
yeah.
Right. Well, he almost killed the kid, though. Like he hit him with such force, it almost killed him.
Well, and that's,
Yeah, that
that's
doesn't
the
shock me.
That's the reason you don't hire New Jack because he sometimes takes it a little bit far. I remember a couple of years ago, we were doing our shows in the New Jersey area, and New Jack wanted to come in, and my booker came up to me and says, "Hey, New Jack wants to come in." I said, "Nope."
Good move on your part.
Oh, and I said, "Nope, I don't need him flipping out in the back. I don't need him disrespecting the whole company." I says, "Nope, tell him to stay home." And that was it. That was, you know, the interaction I had with the guy. You know, I didn't have face to face, but I wouldn't want. I remember even Jason came up to me and asked me about that, and I'm like, "Hey, nope." Meanwhile, brief super kick, like a short super kick by Seth Rollins on Ziggler. Ziggler's down, and here he is again on the top rope. Frog splash! No, he turned it. Ziggler reversed it, put his knees up, and
Dean's over there looking like he's praying.
Yeah, he's praying that he can explode soon. Look at those eyes.
I know, right?
You know. And again, Ziggler putting his knees up. Rollins crashes onto the knees, and Ziggler, smart enough ring presence, rolls him up for a 2.5 count. So I gotta give Ziggler that. This match has been pretty good, Rick.
Absolutely. Still not really a top notch considering SummerSlam. We have a long way to go. It's something that you would see on Raw. They're taking up a little bit higher. They're starting to pick up speed, but when they first started, it's usually they kind of start slow and they're picking up. Honestly, this is not one of my higher anticipated matches. I guess it's more going to be the post-match situation where the rumor is that Dean Ambrose, again, we've talked about this, is going to turn on Seth Rollins, but you know, they might not want to do that just yet because it might kill that promo that he's coming back. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
well, like I said, if I'm wrong, you guys can give me all the shit that you want.
well, you're not the first one to say it, though.
Right.
The rumor's been going around for weeks and weeks, and it's very well possible that could happen. Right. But the real question is, like, I guess we'll have to wait to... Ooh! Oh,
no! Ow.
Wow!
They are both
nice
on the top.
spot.
They're both fighting on the top. Looks like Ziggler just knocked him down. And
oh my god!
What the hell?
Oh my god! No! Don't do it!
This is crazy.
Oh!
Oh! Front face suplex off
Oh
the top.
my god!
Oh, and not only once, but another power.
Kick out at 2.
Yeah, that was a mod of one of his signature moves, which is a suplex, and then he turns it into the Falcon Arrow.
I
that
thought
was
it
a pretty
was
nice
over.
spot.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
absolutely.
Very nice spot there. Holy cow!
Yeah,
Everybody's like clapping and everything.
How's he not dead?
Dean's face just said, "Oh, he's like, oh my god, what?"
No, Dean's like, I'm crazy, but what the hell?
And I ain't that crazy.
I mean, just looking at the replay, you're like, whoa.
Hey,
yeah, absolutely.
Does that replay look like Seth winded weird on his neck to you guys, or is it just me?
Nah, that's just you.
Oh!
Yeah, this is again very good match, folks. This is again a very good match, and this is the first match of the SummerSlam pay-per-view. So,
oh, I don't know if you guys have seen it yet.
Jerk!
Oh,
What, the hole
McIntyre.
into the staircase?
No.
Oh my god!
Zigzag. One, two.
Oh, kick out.
Oh.
And he is busted open.
Yeah, I
Seth
see that.
Rollins.
Yep.
Yeah, Seth must have hit himself hard somewhere. 'Cause that is not. That is not.
Jeez! Oh my god!
There go the gloves.
There go the
gloves.
of the referee.
This is going to be a bloodbath.
Oh god, he got him right. Damn, yeah, that almost surprised me because where he actually got cut.
Yep.
If they were doing this in Atlanta, I say it's the what was that thing called, Joe? The last stand in Atlanta, whatever it was called.
The
You mean
last
the
dance.
Crescent Mask?
Yeah, the last dance in Atlanta.
That bloodbath match that.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I
Last
thought you were
dance
referring to
in-
the last.
Yeah, the
The
last
battle
dance
of
in-
it, the last battle of Atlanta.
Yeah. All I can.
He's donned the Crimson Mask.
Ah!
And business is picking up. Nice.
Well, I
Here we
remember
go.
I
One,
saw
two. They really kind of rolling each other around here. It is. They're going back and forth now. So it is. This is a crazy setup right
Match
now.
over.
Oh, there go the Dino
boy.
and Dirty Deeds on
Ow!
Drew. Drew is.
Come on,
Well,
go. Come on.
Ziggler got hit in the face. Curb stomp.
Yeah.
Match over.
And I hate to say it, but
Match over.
Not yet.
Match over.
Dude. Wow. That ending. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
That was a good ending.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, ladies
Hey.
and gentlemen. Rick,
Go ahead, Joe.
Do you want to call it, Rick?
No,
I
no, no.
forget
Actually, I have
this.
something to say afterwards.
I forget this is not Four Corners Rants. Go ahead, Rick.
All right. And the winner, and still, and new IC champion, Seth Rollins. Now, I wanted to make a note, is that when you saw Dean Ambrose hit Drew McIntyre with Dirty Deeds, he really didn't, I'm not referring to Drew McIntyre, really didn't flow with it.
Right.
When he hit him with it, he kind of went down to his knees and then hit him. And it was very, very poorly executed. And,
Well, that's more from the taker than the giver, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, it would be, yeah.
no.
Okay, let's see what happened. Oh my
Here
god.
it is. Here it is.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Let's see.
They're too happy.
No.
Now, why does it look
though.
like? Why does it look like Dean is like?
Wait a minute.
stalking
Hold on.
Hold up.
Something. Oh, never mind.
I hate when they do that.
Match is over.
him? Yep.
Oh my God, it's Chris Benoit.
They
Well,
take
I'm
so
saying
long and they
post-match
tag on
is
ring
over.
afterwards. It's like, dude, it's gonna happen, then nothing.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it is. You know, Seth Rollins is the Intercontinental. Look at the way Dean Ambrose is like stalking behind him.
It's gonna happen eventually.
Probably happened on Raw.
Yeah.
Maybe. So,
Maybe.
Zoe, do you want your 40 lashes now or later?
Oh Lord, go ahead, get one to me.
You notice how she said that? I was kind of kinky, almost saying it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it
Wow.
to me. Yeah, that's kind of scary there.
The 40 lashes, did you prove the cat 9 tails or just good old whip?
Yes.
Either one.
Guys, give me a few minutes. I gotta go get my pizza. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, also while we go into this break, you could see on your screen right now are some of the HWR Cruise T-shirts that we have available. As you can see on the screen, we have the famous Lance Moss Cross guitars. We have Zoe. Johnny's T-shirt is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't. See
I don't
it.
see anything
I
on
don't
the
think you saw.
It's
Yeah,
Yeah, she will have to see it. Let me see. Can I put it here?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can
Am I
put
the
it.
only-
Let me
Oh God, the Bella twins. God, can't-
No.
while we're doing all this, real quick, Andy, your thoughts, Dolph Ziggler versus I almost said radio, versus Seth Rollins.
Well, it was an interesting match. I'm surprised they kept it running after there was some blood, but no, really surprised it was a good match.
Actually, you know what, Rick? I think it ended a little bit quicker because he was bleeding, and you noticed that they went right into it, the ending right away.
No, because it was just a little gash. It wasn't like if you guys remember a few months, like maybe early 2017 when it was Brock versus Randy Orton, and Brock was just beating the hell out of him and just like really, just kind of gashed him open. And that was a bloodbath that I had to actually stop it. That was a little gash. Nothing to be, worried about. At least I saw. From what I saw, it was a little gash because when you wiped it, you see the blood like come out again. So it looked like I'm on his upper head. I don't know if you remember with Roman Reigns had a similar situation.
Yeah.
Not like, okay.
Now, folks.
You mean the blood packet?
And hey, Joe, what happened? Where's the other shirt that I did?
I can't find it. Send it to me on Facebook, and I post it up.
All right, hold on. I'll send you a private message.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Seth is a lot like me. He's just like a free bleeder.
Free over in
Small
the
as cut.
over in the HWR show on YouTube. Wicket has arrived, and he says, "Andy."
Hello. I don't know if you can do this, Joe, on the HWR page. I've put that famous clip where I have a dig at a ghost. It's 18 minutes 35, and I put the link in the chat room. I don't know if you can actually play it on the
You know what? I can.
stream.
Give me a moment. I can actually play it on both streams. Hold on. I gotta
18 minutes 35. Be prepared for some bad luck. I did censor it out as much as possible.
Now, why the hell would you do that?
Yeah, right. Let me see here. Also, ladies and gentlemen, real quick, we do have our t-shirts for sale. If you want to look at them, it is, like I said, the Lance Moss Cross Guitars shirt, the Uber of Westchester's Johnny's shirt, the Vicious Vixen Zoe Nightshade, my Scoldron's Realm shirt, Andy Stoked Haunted, and Lance.
Buy the shirt.
Buy the shirt. Buy the
And
shirt.
all money does go to a good cause. It keeps me out of jail.
Andy, I thought that goes to our vacation fund for the whole crew.
And
Did
Joe, look at your
anybody
Facebook private message.
Did anybody else notice the three guys in actual New Day gear in the crowd back there?
Yeah, 3 white dudes trying to be.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anybody else notice John Stewart's behind the announce table?
What?
I didn't.
John Stewart, dude that used to host the Daily Show, is behind
Welcome to
one of the announce teams.
What did you say?
During a time
What did
when
you say,
television
Andy?
sets were rarely found in homes, there was a cinema in practically every town.
Regarding what? Sorry,
No, you want me to forward to 18 minutes?
18 minutes 35-ish. There, I say 18:30 if you can.
Let me see here. 18. There we go.
Get to a screen, kids. Get to a screen.
I'm digging this
want me to tell you who you
these
are?
masks that the Legend Brothers
you
are
go?
wearing right now.
New champions tonight. New champions
Complete
tonight. I'm
prick.
calling it.
Hell no.
I disagree.
No.
Korea, they don't need titles.
I
Yes, they
am
do.
sick of the New
I
Day.
disagree, but we'll see.
Do something.
I think
And
Johnny
the
just
matching
wants
question-
to ride a unicorn horn.
Yes.
What?
Yes, I want to
You
ride the
is.
unicorn. Come on, guys.
No, I said ride the unicorn horn.
All right, you know
Even the
what?
devil
You
is
kiss my ass on that one.
I still agree with the Rock. It doesn't look like unicorn horns. It looks like llama penises.
Oh, that,
We know what
And the
somebody's
matching
mind
question,
is.
folks, it is New Day versus the Bludgeon Brothers, and this is for the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
Look at all those pancakes. Come on, guys.
If there
Really?
is such things as
They
spirit,
got
and you want to
pancakes.
prove it,
Probably got them from
give
IHOP,
us some
and their
information.
pancakes
Okay.
suck.
They're
I'm anxious
pancakes.
to see
and they're
you
just
what,
really,
you
really
want
small
to-
hamburger buns that they couldn't sell.
Do you understand?
Joe, you with us?
Yep,
I was
I
wrong.
am here,
Do you
Rick.
fucking understand
Actually,
me?
I am
Move that
getting
glass.
your shirt put
You are
open,
right.
and I have Andy's.
I wouldn't give you the steam off my shit.
Listen to that. Listen to
I
Andy's
would
foul
not
language
give
on
you
that
the steam
video.
off my shit.
If
Just
you-
get out
if
my
you
face.
are
You're not
on
worth
the
my time now.
HWR page,
Fuck off.
You could
See
check
ya.
out the HWR show on YouTube. It's being advertised there. So
And just for my personal favorite referee is actually mine. Little Nate.
Absolutely.
Little Nate, yeah. And you got Rocky King Jr. in the ring now.
No, that's Apollo. That's a conscious. How you say that? Consequentious Creed.
Consequences Curry.
Yeah, that fucker. Damn, Andy, that video, you're expressing yourself.
Getting choked by Bruiser Brody.
He holds nothing back.
All right, and we are live again. We are still live here in the HWR pay-per-view of coverage of SummerSlam, and if for you folks who are watching the pay-per-view and listening to us, thank you, because we're a lot better than what they got going right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Body than Kofi. I mean, look at Kofi. Look like his chest about to come out. All his bones. He's thin.
He looks like a little elf. I mean, the pointed shoe. Damn.
And guys, please, for you, and they just took the stairs apart again.
Okay, what the hell just? So it look like.
What's with the glitter boy in the front row?
I have no idea.
How horrible that was.
Slip.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
You know what you should do though, Lance? You should go out and they have like those little metal cookie cutter things and rubber ones too. You need to get one the shape of a unicorn and do it. Make a unicorn pancake for New Day.
All right, Rick. If for you
How
fans,
about I let you do that?
all right, guys. If for the fans who are listening out there, you can check out the.
Whoa!
They want to check out the HWR T-shirts that are on for sale. You can see them both on YouTube and on Facebook in our chat room. Each shirt, it is $20 plus shipping and handling, but you're getting top quality shirts with those logos on it. So definitely.
I'm guessing cameraman, wrong place, wrong place.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm just afraid that somebody's gonna walk out of this dead. Oh my god.
Soon enough, the way it's going.
That's crazy.
You know,
Jeez.
Eric Rollins, he just did that little splash, and that was kind of like a little, I don't know, pancakey. It wasn't as good.
Kinda.
Just so long as he doesn't say hanky panky.
Yeah.
Right.
All right,
Well,
we're seeing a double lift up and power slam here. Oh, yep, power bomb by the Bludgeon Brothers on Big E, and Xavier makes the save. You know, Xavier should load up those Iron Sheik boots, just like the Sheiky baby did.
Man.
Xavier, he has improved a lot.
Oh yeah, since his TNA days. What the fuck is this?
The hell? Ow.
Ow, ow, ow. Hey,
And a final ow.
don't do that to
And-
Buckwheat. Oh.
I just got a picture. I just got a visual of Kofi, and he's got a little white streak. I'm like, what did he do? Go to Seth Rollins and say, "Hey, you got that bleach?"
Yeah.
I think he might be a little bit
Uh,
broken. Yeah.
Oh god, no.
That's what I'm saying. He ran to Matt Hardy and he said, "Hey, I need a new hairstyle or something, dude."
One of my friends has just sent me a personal message. Am I watching the new Adolf Hitler movie, The Fast and Fury?
oh, jeez.
Hey,
Yeah,
Red.
God, I think he's gonna kill someone.
And we have fans
Earlier-
tuning into the show here, so thanks for watching. Keep up with us. And
If
again,
you
we are
can.
not streaming the pay-per-view. You are watching us live as we offer our SummerSlam comments and opinions on what's going on. And so far, the Bludgeons are proving what they're doing, bludgeoning the New Day.
It's actually been a really good match.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Bruiser?
He's squeaking.
Yeah, he just standing there shaking his head like that.
Please tell me you guys just saw that with Luke Harper, Biggie, and Kofi. Or
Yes.
Xavier.
Not
Yep.
yet.
I saw that.
Hold on.
Damn. Okay.
that was,
Yeah.
that was a nice move.
that was awesome.
They're tagging Buckwheat in.
Oh, decay.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, I like that.
damn!
Here we go. Here we go.
Go, Xavier. Consequences.
What's gonna
free.
happen?
Don't.
Oh!
What the hell? Oh, everybody's on their feet. When have we not seen people actually animated here? Whee! Oh, macho elbow off the top.
Them
And
ribs
look
are probably gone.
It looked like he actually, maybe not. Xavier kind of like he was grabbing his ribs for a second.
Yeah, he was grabbing his ribs because he landed full hard on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? And that's also too because I believe he could have landed on his kidney
Oh.
side.
It's just.
Did you seriously just say he landed full hard on?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
All right,
No
Big
DQ
E,
match.
Big E with
Oh,
with
come
Bruiser
on.
Brody
You
and
for real?
his, no.
Oh, jeez. You
Well,
can't end like this.
It's over, fans.
It can't end like this.
Oh,
I think if I was little
Eric
I'd be getting
Rowan
my hammer.
is beating him with the phony hammer.
Bam!
With the foam
Wow,
hammer.
okay.
Yeah.
I saw the end of it, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I realized,
He's getting bludgeoned.
well, he got bludgeoned, but it was a DQ, and I'm like, for a second, I thought it was maybe a no DQ match.
Yeah.
And then I realized, because the wrestler's like, what's going on? You know, the referee's like, what the hell's going on? And it took him a half a second to say, oh, wait, DQ.
Yeah. Normally this would be like, no disqualifications matches, but apparently this is not a no DQ match. So it is, regular match. So the Bludgeons lose the match, but they retain the titles. Rick?
Yeah, it's no DQ. The match itself was pretty good. A lot of great spots. The ending, I think, considering the heels, I guess it was the right call. I think we all wanted to really see a definitive winner, but again, with heels, sometimes you got to pull those heel moves, and we really don't see that any day. You don't see people scratching the back, doing the eye gouge or anything else. Johnny, your thoughts?
Oh man, it was a good heel finish. Keep the titles any which way you can. But I would like to have seen a pin, to be honest with you.
And Andy, over to you. Your thoughts?
Predictable rubbish. I thought it was complete junk.
Well, Lance Rooney.
Well, sorry about the New Day's damn luck.
And our own Zoe.
I mean, it was a great match, definitely. It was crazy. It was fast-paced. But I hated that ending. I understand that, yes, they are heels. You're going to win in a heel fashion. But I would have rather seen a 1, 2, 3.
Absolutely, and now they're trying to push down our throats, Total Divas. I'm sick of the Bellas. I don't want to see the Bellas. I hate the Bellas. They're just like that Almas guy. Call the illegals and take them away. In this case...
Okay, Joe, how do you feel about the Bellas?
Yeah. I just simply adore the Bellas.
Oh, I think I know what match is coming up next.
There's John Stewart.
Told you.
Huh?
Oh, I meant to ask you guys, by the way, who won in the intergender tag match during the kickoff? I didn't get to see it.
The illegals. The team of the illegals.
Yeah, and I'm going to
Okay.
tell you, it was amateur night.
It wasn't Andy Kaufman?
No
Yeah,
way! They're putting this match, which is a good match, next?
What? No!
That must be out their
Idiot.
minds.
Okay. Braun's winning the belt tonight.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yep.
And if he does, like I said,
Rick, do you want to...
yeah, well, it's the Money in the Bank or the Monster in the Bank match. It's Kevin Owens versus Braun Strowman. Should Strowman lose in any way, the briefcase goes right to Kevin Owens.
Yep. Now
I'm
that
No.
means
That
means
because I'm
anything, if Jinder Mahal runs down and kicks, Kevin Owens, if anybody can come down and hit hits Kevin Owens, then obviously the match is over because it's a disqualification on Braun Strowman. If Braun Strowman hits the referee, that's a disqualification. He loses his briefcase. If he gets counted
If he falls
out
on the referee and knocks him out, it's a disqualification.
yeah, if he gets counted out, if he gets pinned, it's all over. Rick, back to you, and I'm gonna go get me a refill of this beer.
Well, I don't see a clean 1, 2, 3, unless of course Strowman gets the win. Some people seem to think, not a lot, that Owens has a very small chance of winning hook or crook. But I'd like to see Strowman get the win. Keeping the Monster in the Bank right now, he is hot. The fans, he's really getting pushed really hard, and the fans are behind him. Go ahead, Lance.
I said I had no idea how you felt about Braun, that he was hot.
Yeah. Well, the fans are behind him. Well, I don't know how hot he is, but
Well, you just said he was hot, so.
okay. You know what? Maybe I am swing the other way. Okay.
There
Maybe
you
he's
go.
sexy. Maybe I like big guys. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Whoa.
No offense, Rick. I'm not into that.
Neither am I. But hey, I had to go with the flow. You know.
Big Show probably just heard that and was like, I'm out.
Wow.
Oh, man.
And the
But
thing,
again-
I hadn't started drinking tonight.
You never know. Maybe Alexa Bliss will come down and help Strowman retain. Who knows?
I don't really see the connection though.
Little big.
Yeah, exactly. Come on. Everybody's dying for them two to have a little romantic storyline. I'm still dying for that.
I'm dying to have a romantic encounter with Alexa Bliss.
Have a look at the top picture in the HW War chat room.
Alright. Oh, Jesus.
I'm on my way over there to look. Should I be afraid? Oh my God, Andy, I love you. Oh my God. Andy, you rock. Damn. What the hell? Me and my Xbox are fighting right now. This is bullshit.
Okay, we have one blow from Zoe Nightshade, one blow to the Xbox.
Right?
At WrestleMania Summer
Yeah.
Damn, JoJo.
Hell yeah. God.
Oh. And KO comes out with a new shirt, KO in the Bank. I don't know, guys.
Hey,
Andy,
well,
you think that's a hint is what's going on, or maybe it's just a teaser?
He's going to do something with the Money in the Bank tonight. I swear he is.
Hmm.
oh,
Lance, go ahead, Zoe.
I really seriously, if Kevin Owens actually gets his fucking briefcase, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to march my way up to Stamford, Connecticut. I'm going to kick everybody in Creative Square in the balls.
The only question is some of them might actually enjoy that.
They
Including
probably
one
would.
Randy one.
Oh my God.
While I don't share Zoe's viciousness, I do think it would be bullshit if Kevin Owens gets the briefcase.
Yeah. But let me kick it over to you, Johnny. Owens wearing that T-shirt. You know, very rarely do we get to see somebody going some kind of like a promo shirt such as that when they don't have it, and they're in this type of match. What are your thoughts?
You know, I don't know. I mean, it's a toss-up. I mean, he could win it tonight. We just don't know. He really could. But I still see. To me, I say Strowman's going to win it. But they may have the writers in the back. Maybe like, yo, let's play a little trick and have Kevin Owens win it. We don't know.
Holy cow! I went all that way to get myself a bowl of ice cream. Got myself some more wine. And here, and we haven't even started this match yet.
Oh, he missed my little feelings about the.
No,
Honestly,
I think we've been actually pretty good.
yeah.
All right, there we go. It's fixed.
I see someone who looks like Drew Carey in the front with the beige hat and glasses.
Here we go.
There,
Alan
there's
Hash.
a little.
Alan Hash, Constantine Loca, gave us a thumbs up. Thank you, folks, for appreciating that. Again, you're listening to the Hardcore Wrestling Radio's commentary of SummerSlam.
I gotta point out, Alan is another one of the Kentucky Zone wrestlers.
Hey,
Woo, woo.
good to have him in here.
Y'all,
And we're
there's a little girl sitting behind Weird Al with the Nikki Bella hat, Nikki Bella hair, and I'm
Shoot
just
her.
sitting there like, oh dear God Almighty, you're so young, don't fall in the footsteps of that slut.
You know, there is a Weird Al song that reminds me of.
Oh God, what?
Dare to be stupid. Dare to be stupid.
Oh God.
Yeah. All right, friends, we got 5 matches left in this pay-per-view. And so far, these two have been doing really good. Look at this.
You know, what was the total? What was the number?
Oh, AJ's like grabbing his leg out. Like he's grabbing the back of his knee and part of his thigh.
It was about 9 matches in here because there was.
Oh man. Oh, he can barely stand. Like,
Yep, he dropped that full weight on that knee, but he's shaking the wrong knee.
yeah.
AJ, the other one. All right.
Vince probably in the back.
Oh,
Do it.
nice.
Do it.
Did you guys catch that?
Yep.
Yes.
Beautiful move.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, and that was a fast, takeover power slam. I don't think I've seen one like that in a while.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
Even Randy
Look at
Orton didn't go that fast.
that. God. That's
I didn't think Joe could move that fast.
Yeah. Oh, Joe was. I know
He's fast.
Andy is a huge fan of Samoa Joe, aren't you, Andy?
Oh, guys,
Yeah.
just
Jo-
for
Joe nearly dropped his donut then.
verification, YouTube's working now.
okay.
Joe, Andy, yeah, again, but you got to admit, despite how big he gets, or he can move like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what?
Now, there's one who surprises me that's so big that he can move so fast. Another one would be Braun Strowman. Damn.
Oh! Poorly
Oh.
executed. That was horrible.
Jeez.
You know what? I'm gonna say this right about. And I am an AJ Styles mark, but the worst move he has is that the Styles Clash.
Yeah.
It takes way too long to execute, and that time he completely botched because he didn't get both legs.
I just said I was scared we was going to see Samoa Joe's little Samoa friend pop out.
His Joe's.
His Reed.
Oh Jesus!
His coconuts were about to come out of there.
His Samoan coconuts.
Seriously, watch the replay. It's like, no, keep them in there.
No, Zoe, I'll let you do that.
Yeah.
I'm to keep him in there.
You know, but you know what's funny? You got to give it to AJ for actually attempting that because
Yeah,
Joe
I
is
do.
a heavy guy.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
also AJ's hit that move on Joe how many times before?
Absolutely.
Well, AJ's took a lot of punishment in this match from Joe too, though.
Yeah, that's true.
WWE keep the belt on AJ because you need somebody who can keep bringing credibility to this title.
Mm.
And I like Joe, but Joe is not ready to be a champion yet.
Mm-mm.
And AJ's a fighting champ. Look at him. He's got
Hey!
oh slap, back slaps. Joe and AJ are going back and forth. AJ with the Pele kicked on Joe. Joe is trapped, slumped on the corner. AJ's running. Powerbomb from the corner. Trademark Samoa Joe.
Uranagi.
Damn.
That too.
Yeah.
Still down. Damn.
Still trademark Samoa Joe right there. But
That
you
was-
see, this is the proper way of doing wrestling. You get your match in, you do your shit, you slow it down so you're not too exhausted. You know, by the time this match is over, Joe will be 50 pounds less.
Right.
Maybe we'll call him Slimmer.
And Mrs. A, she had a few comments. First, she said, "Wow, Samoa Joe, that was awesome." I'm guessing, don't hold me to it, that she may be referring to that fast takeover power slam. And she followed up with, "Samoa Joe is taking it to AJ. You guys were right. These two can put on a show."
Mm-hmm.
And now we are. Well, there you go, Calf Killer. You know that don't sound right. It's like he's killing a cow.
Mom.
Well, look how big the other guy is. He might as well be.
That'd be a bull killer, wouldn't it?
AJ, haven't you learned already about that? Oh, Samoa Joe's got his submission hold, his sleeper hold on him.
No, that's a head pounder. Oh,
No,
okay.
afterwards. Pound for pound, this match has been pretty good. I
He's
think.
got the Coquita clutch on him.
Oh, he's trying to now. AJ holding his arm up. He's now on the ropes. It's beautiful ring position. Now, has anybody figured out why AJ has all those dates on his side of his...
Yes,
I think it's his
actually.
kid's birthday.
Yes, they are.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yep, I knew that when he was still in Impact.
Yeah, there was a thing on WWE Network where Corey Graves was interviewing him, and he actually went to look
Ooh.
with him. He got those dates tattooed.
I don't know if that was a botch or a really good sell or what, but oh my god!
Okay, let's
Yep.
see what.
Ooh!
AJ is fighting back. Let's go. You know what? Again, these fans are going back and forth. That was Rick. That was an actual like he slipped and forgot to hold on.
Yeah. Oh,
No, I think he.
it's getting real, guys.
Now it's getting real. Yep, getting serious. Into the ring steps.
Guys, I will be right back. I have a 6-year-old want to argue with me over when her bedtime is. So
And let the 6-year-old win.
Well, to quote a good friend of mine named George, what we say to another buddy, beat that ass.
Uh-oh. There's AJ's wife. Joe is making comments looking at... That's not going to... Uh-oh. AJ's got a cut. Yep. AJ is bleeding from the head.
okay, I'm back.
Oh! AJ speared him through the arm.
Oh God, his poor wife and child. I feel so bad for them,
You know,
especially that little girl.
I gotta say this from AJ Styles. At least he has a normal looking wife. It's not
Wow!
That,
Golly.
Oh, disqualification.
She's probably saying, "My daddy's whipping ass."
That's right.
For a little girl that young, though, I'm sure, that his wife has been through this time and time again, but I'm sure his daughter is like, oh my God, my dad is bleeding.
My dad's a bad man. My dad's a bad booty.
Oh.
What the?
See, you knew he was going to keep the title somehow.
But you know what? This works. This works.
This works well.
Hey, Lance, Wicked says BTA.
Which means beat that ass.
I thought it meant by the ass. All right, never mind.
Now, you know what's funny? They will go...
That in Nevada.
Oh my God! He has lost his mind.
Oh, jeez.
I think this might be the most color we've seen on a WWE pay-per-view for a long time.
Is that Shane?
Oh,
No, that's Fit Finley.
Yeah.
Oh, Fit.
His wife is like screaming at him. She's like, "Stop! No!" Like she's.
Is that Nikita Koloff?
No.
The kid looks like scarred.
It's almost like she's almost going like, "Stop! No! Don't stop! Don't stop!" As in,
hold on. You guys seen this fucking Fit? What is with the family?
He's one of those stand-up comedians. He's famous. All because of that damn hair.
Yeah, well, I hope his act is better than that hairdo.
It's not. Sadly.
oh,
You know what? That's probably the joke.
you know,
Oh God, that's
oh, his daughter's scared.
Hey, you remember this happened with Mick Foley and The Rock?
Yeah, but that man's got his brain scrambled.
Well, guys, you do have to still understand. For a baby like that, your daddy is your world. So she's seeing blood on her daddy. She's thinking the worst. She's thinking.
Yeah, but she also just saw her whoop a big man's ass.
I called that at the beginning of the show. Because I said, wait a minute, hold on, the parents are there, so AJ's going to just start flipping out.
Yeah.
I didn't, I figured it would have been after the match, but Joe was doing it during the match, and I said, oh, I see how this is going.
Well,
if it was an ODQ, it'd be different, but...
That's one thing that I really do disapprove of a lot is whenever you have your tiny child at ringside, WWE especially is going to put that. With me, my daughter doesn't even come to shows because I don't know what they're going to want me to do.
Yeah.
So
I'm with that. AJ's little girl is going to have to get smartened up.
Yeah. I mean, with her being that little daddy's girl, daddy just attacked someone like she has never seen ever in her life.
Well, actually, here's the thing. Again, let's go back to the Mick Foley Undertaker match. And it was... oh, no, I'm sorry. It was Mick Foley and The Rock.
Yeah.
And with the mother was freaking out. She was honestly freaking out. The kids were crying.
Yeah.
And one of them was Noel Foley.
Yeah.
So and she wants to be a wrestler.
Yeah.
So yeah, right now that kind of obviously she doesn't understand what's going on.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, we all know Noelle Foley's good at taking pictures that she is in the ring. Because she hasn't made her debut at all.
Right.
Well, you know what?
Is she not training anymore?
I don't think so. I don't think she's going into business. She sucks.
I think she's affiliated on reporting the business kind of thing. Because I'll see her interviewing like Ray or just somebody like the toy. She always makes a effort to, if she's like at a convention or something, always get an interview with a wrestler.
I'll tell you what, though, it cracked me up because she got so intimidated by Enzo. He actually came in there to try to teach her how to talk. And she just would start cracking up. He'd be like, seeing that right there, I'd knock the smile off your face. I'm just like, oh. Okay, like, she was like, oh, God, is he serious? He's going to hurt me.
All right, fans, you know what?
She's not wrestling material.
She's not. All right,
she's
fans.
other material, but not wrestling material.
All right, fans. Again, really quick. The Intercontinental Championship did change hands there for all its new champion. The B team kept their champion, their Raw Tag Team Championship. Cedric Alexander kept the Cruiserweight Championship. And we are now with Elias. And I was about to say, Rick, where is he?
Let's say again. Oh, sorry about that. I stepped away for a moment, and I'm seeing the Elias segment.
Okay, McDonald's just made my list, those assholes.
You know what, actually...
I didn't know my mic was muted. I'm sorry.
Well, actually, I figured out why. Obviously they're doing this as a cool down. So, at the huge match, they're gonna get more pop. Not to mention, they'll give people to get a chance to go take a piss.
Yeah, call McDonald's and yell at them for not giving them the honeys that they requested.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna do what they should have done with this guy. I'm gonna go take out the garbage.
It's a shame. You know what? It's a shame because I mean, on one side I like Elias. The scarves unfortunately just don't work for me.
Oh, he's the Chris Jericho mark then.
Well, at least you're not wearing his grandmother's throw cover anymore.
I was close to saying that. You took the word down my mouth.
Leave Grandmama all alone.
We can't help it. You think about Grandmama's scarves and robes. Any way you think about them.
Actually, you know what? Actually, they look like curtains. No scarf, but the curtains.
I seriously want to know how.
My grandmother actually had the red ones. The red on white.
Somewhere out there, a poor old lady's missing her shawl. He probably hit her with the guitar.
Back, you son of a bitch!
Oh, she's probably watching it like, that little son bitch stole my stuff again.
You know what? I gotta take a paraphrase from the Avengers. Does Mother know you wear her drapes?
Oh, somebody's ass they did Elias.
Alright, Elias, we've heard you. It's time for you to start playing.
Hurry, please.
Well, the longer he stretches this out, the less time we have to see this match.
Well, I just want to know if Lashley's going to come out and, like, start some shit.
Probably.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we're going to have a match tonight.
Yep. And thank you, Mrs. A, for sharing our stream. We really appreciate that. And here we are. You know what? Like I said, I give Elias a lot of credit. He's got the build of a wrestler. He's got the skills. Oh, and he broke the guitar.
And you know what, Lance? I want you to go look at that. There seems to be like a little a hole on one side, and a little stem that's supposed to actually hold the two together. I don't know if that's true or not with your average guitars.
That thing don't have a truss rod in it. It's why that neck broke.
Okay.
Because it's supposed to be basically. You see that piece of wood that's going from the neck to the body? Yeah. There should be a piece of metal going from the head into the body.
Yep.
They had to have that specially made.
Yeah, that looks like it just came off. So they were anticipating that was going to come off.
That was gimmicked.
Yeah.
They did that on purpose.
Now I bet you Bobby Lashley's going to come out with a saw going, ha, ha, ha.
Oh my god. Nobody doesn't burn that.
Okay. Oh my god, look at those glasses. And that jacket.
Jeez.
What the Okay, somebody tell me, how the hell did the Miz get the Willy Wonka glass from the teleportation room?
Oh my god, I love you. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Look who he's with. He's like, some bitch finally got titles.
The Jump B Romans.
Really. I want Bo to slap him square in the face with that gloved hand.
No, he needs to give him that good old Southern pip hand.
Mm-hmm.
Just backhand the shit out of him.
He did not. I just helped him fetch his limo.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay, I would seriously watch that show.
What the fuck did we just listen to?
I'm going with the Mrs. facial expression. What? In the
Hey,
That is a huge zipper he has.
I really
That's what
want
she said.
to have their own freaking TV show. I really do. I want them to have their own. I just want to watch
Total fellas.
it. I'd watch it. I'm not kidding.
They're probably named after their team, the B Team Show.
Yeah. If Bobby Heenan was around, you know they'll be on it. You'll have.
If Bobby Heenan, if Bobby Heenan was around, you don't know how he would just get on all these people, man.
Right.
There we go, The Miz and Bryan.
You know, I like this match. I really can't. This is gonna be the takeoff match.
Correct.
I'm excited for it.
Okay, so right now we got Ronda, Alexa, the tag belts, and Roman.
No,
and
we are. Let me see here. We already finished both tag belt brands. We are now the Alexa Bliss, Ronda Rousey. This match, the U.S. title match, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jeff Hardy. Finn Balor versus Constable Baron Corbin. And finally, Brock Lesnar taking on Roman Reigns.
You know,
Snore.
that Finn Balor match should have been part of the pre-show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Just because of Baron Corbin.
You know, and not the Intercontinental title match, which kind of surprised me.
Over in the HWR show, George says that spot was as hilarious as shit. That the Vanilla Ice wannabe reaction was dumb.
Oh my god.
Brother George!
All right, you know what? Now we are here, and we have the Daniel Bryan mismatch, and they're showing all the build up to it. And I gotta say, regardless of anything, I love the Miz. I love the way he acts. I think he's the consummate heel. He is the consummate heel.
He is. I gotta give it to him. He really is.
Hey, quick question. Is my fan too loud?
I don't even hear a fan.
Okay, cool. Because it's just hot in the hell in this room.
Well, you are in the South there, buddy. You figure it should be kind of hot.
What did you say, Joe?
Hey, George. I mean, Johnny, go ride a unicorn horn.
Oh, that needs to be put on a shirt for him too.
Yes, it does.
Backtrack a second, Joe. What was your reply to Lance, Joe?
About I must have missed it. Which one?
When you said I don't hear a fan. That's what the director says at TNA.
Yes, that's what everybody says at Impact TNA.
Oh my god!
That's the same thing that's going to happen when the main event comes out.
No, you don't hear a crowd.
Art Garfunkel's doing the soundtrack for their next pay-per-view, Sound of Silence.
Wow, really?
The Sound of Silence.
Then they pan the arena. There's no one there.
Oh shit, we have a live action-packed sellout crowd. It's just you can't see everybody because they're invisible.
They're dead. Andy sent them.
All right. You know what? This is a match I have been waiting for.
Yeah.
And let's face it also, Maurice is at the arena tonight with their child. So,
Damn it.
Well, Joe, they're still making you wait for the match because this thing's still going on.
wow. Like I said,
Jeez, how long? It's a long intro, man. Come on already.
Oh, they gotta get the fans invested in this. Lord knows they don't know what the fuck. Again, this match, hopefully this match gets going. This is gonna be incredible.
Yeah. I see this one going, I don't know, 2030 maybe.
Yeah,
Oh,
forget
definitely.
it. All
17 minutes.
All right, everybody, this is...
Watch this be a squash.
Oh, no.
Oh, not a KO squash.
Yeah.
Not like KO. Poor Kevin Owens.
Awesome. I came to play.
That's it. My
Here's-
man.
I should pay.
Yep. Here he comes, and here he is.
Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set.
Look at those fucking glasses.
He is, yo,
Like
he
I
is a
said,
bomb,
straight out of
bro.
Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
And he's got
Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
I've just worked out, lads, what them glasses are. Casey Neistat, whatever its name is, off YouTube.
Yeah,
He reminds me
They're
of me. He
horrible.
reminds me of somebody from the Mean Street Posse.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Guys,
shit.
we got another person at ringside with their child. Maurice is at ringside. And she's got a baby carriage. But you know what? I bet you the baby is not in there.
I'm about to say, is there a baby
I
in
hope
there?
and pray to God it's not.
Somebody's going to get choke slammed on the baby carriage.
Well, she has it covered.
Wow.
She has it covered. Which
Yeah.
kinda,
And,
like gets me
hey,
going.
and
yeah.
then they'd have to get Gene Snitsky to come in there and say it wasn't his fault.
Exactly. Now, I like...
Imagine that.
Look at the Cobra Kai headband that the Miz is wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, look at Maurice.
No mercy. Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai.
All right.
Cobra Kai, do or die.
I love that show. That was a good show.
That's all the fans need to know.
Yeah, ain't no baby in that carriage.
Yeah, there's no baby. There's probably so many
Ain't no
weapons in that carriage.
Not
There's probably like some mace or something in there.
Oh, God. Is he going to come down flying with the wings?
Probably. She really is actually stepping it up with the whole baby being in the carriage thing. Because if you think about it, that late night, lap and everything, yeah, you're going to cover it.
This is the Daniel Bryan versus the Miz match. Now, this is not for a title or anything, but this is a big marquee match, and the fans are up. Look at this; they're giving him the yes, yes, yes. Look at that crowd.
Yeah.
Somewhere, Impact is saying, "Damn, we only have maybe like 3 or 4 of those fans."
We can get like maybe a row.
Yeah, we can get a row.
It'd be funny if, say, Maurice like slapped Daniel Bryan, and then behind her you see Bree just come up from behind her and just beat her
I
ass.
hope not.
It's earlier on in the night. Bree is backstage.
So
It
I'm
could
just saying it'd be funnier than hell. It was like, bitch, you do not touch my man.
And then Maurice Brown throws the empty baby carriage at Bree.
And then Bree locking the yes flag on Maurice.
Yeah.
Oh, she wouldn't be able to. Maurice is too thick.
Yeah.
She had to grab a hold of her neck and get a hold of her arm.
Yeah.
Well, at least
stop
Bree's
it.
all natural. It's not like her sister.
Right.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about Bree.
What, is that she's too natural?
No, that she don't have silicone parts.
Right.
She doesn't have
I-
flotation devices.
gonna quote Sir Mix-a-Lot on this one. Silicone parts are made for toys.
All right, now they finally mixed it up. It is The Miz versus Daniel Bryan, and they're fighting across. Miz is in the corner with Daniel Bryan. Little Nate
Woo!
is the referee. And The
Hello?
Miz found his opening. Hey, Zoe.
A little fun fact about Little Nate just there. He's still, till this day, he is one of the only referees, one of the only few in the business that will be the first ones to come out there and start setting up the ring. As soon as the show is over, he comes out there and starts tearing it down.
That's why he still has a job.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Hey, that's job security.
That's right.
I mean, I'm just saying, he's still, even though it's considered paying your dues, he's done this for how many years now, and he still openly goes out and gets to work on it.
You know what the funny thing is? He probably has more money in the bank than Nate does.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
These referees make pretty decent pay, you know.
Yeah.
On that, and Ric Flair's had how many times divorced?
Jeez.
Woo!
That and how many legal bills?
Woo!
And they're going back and forth here. You know what? Miz has got a headlock on Daniel Bryan. They just exploded with each other's like kind of trademark moves.
Mm-hmm.
And he's wearing his Seattle Seahawks gear.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, got some good colors going on this time.
And beyond, Daniel Bryan is a Seahawks fan, so yeah.
There we go. Daniel Bryan with a nice kick. You know what? So we'll have to see how this goes. You know, right now this match has been pretty good. These two have been going like bending the rules. This is like an excellent rivalry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh, I think they fucked up there.
yeah.
That was a fuck up. Even the fans
Okay,
at ringside
Daniel's
were
hit
shaking their
felt
heads.
pretty
You
good.
fucked up. You fucked up.
Notice they did not show that bad bulldog.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that was a. Oh yeah, yeah. That's not a replay.
Hey,
What?
is that
They
J.J.
showed the
Abrams?
kick.
Is that J.J. Abrams in the purple shirt in the ringside?
Excuse me.
Sorry.
He's trying to do lens flares for his next movie.
He's really jabbing him, huh?
Mm-hmm. What it looks like.
What's that? Who? Jabbering?
I
Who?
said he really jabbed him.
Jabba the Hutt. Horrible door here.
Oh, Andy, you're
More
being
like
quiet.
Pizza the Hut.
Andy.
Andy.
No, I'm muted. I'm keeping out for a while.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Oh, don't get out there like that. We need your voice. We've been dying to hear from you.
Yeah, come on, you son of a bitch.
Need to, exactly. Cut yourself loose. Go at it.
Well, Andy, what do you think of this match?
I don't think there's any love lost because I think they both genuinely hate each other.
I was wondering that how much of this is a work and how much of this is going to be an actual shoot between these two.
Yeah, because I
Oh, the Miz finally got him up.
back from the NXT days.
Well, not only that, you know, they both got TV shows, you know, because the Daniel Bryan is on the Total Bellas, even though it's not his show. But
Oh, part of his show.
no, it's more the Cena Nikki show.
Not no more, it ain't.
Look at this. It's now. Look at this. You know, you do the move,
funny.
I'll do the move. Oh, beautiful.
I'll show you how to do it right. And technically, Daniel Bryan would actually be the vet in this match.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep. Now you know
That would have been nice if it was a pin. Yeah, that was nice.
that was beautiful. That was almost
Mhm.
like a nice little slide there. You know what's
It's like
funny
a-
here? Haven't you guys noticed they have not shot any?
Ooh.
Whoa!
I think Brie actually had the Miz do that.
Oh shit.
Now, you know what's funny? haven't you noticed that they have not put the camera on Maurice at all?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not like AJ's wife, but now it's like they kind of kept it quiet. Like, okay, don't focus on her. And she hasn't cheered. Like, you don't see her cheering for The Miz. You don't see The Miz pointing at her. This is, you could tell it's going to be an ending where Brie and The Miz, Brie and Daniel are going to take on The Miz and Maurice.
You know, I
hope
think
so.
because of as close in the card as the world title match and this match are, it almost be a little too predictable to have wives interfere in or be kind of involved in each one. You know?
Well, the other one wasn't. She didn't even get involved, but I can see what
Right,
you're saying.
Played a factor, you know.
She was used in it, though.
Yeah.
She was
I
still
don't
being
think
used.
But then again, WWE logic, so
Yeah.
you never know.
I do want to point out that even with Miz and Daniel Bryan, we all know that there's really no love lost between these two men. But it's also the same situation with Maurice and Brie Bella. They cannot stand each other in the slightest.
Well, you know what's funny too, and then you got to think the competition because they do each have their own TV shows. So Miz has Miz and Mrs. with Maurice, and Daniel Bryan and the Bellas are on their own show. So that kind of plays into a factor as well.
Well, now, on this most recent season of Total Divas, Maurice actually came out and explained, you know, why there is such a big, huge rift between the two of them. Mainly because Maurice had stated that Brie threw her under the bus and caused her a little bit of her career at one point.
Yeah, I believe that. But that's the Bellas for you.
Exactly.
I'm going to go ahead and say this. Maurice, her in-ring stuff,
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right?
But it's her
I mean,
outside
granted, she's the
activity.
first ever Divas champion, but other than that, in-ring work-wise and stuff,
All she knows how to do is flip her hair and scream.
and lay on her back, but that's
That
more what
too.
she does with The Miz, but yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like, but you gotta admit one thing. She was the type of girl who's better off at ringside, causing the distractions and all that.
Definitely.
Than
Then
being in the
again,
ring.
I also kind of think she was the first of the Johnny Ace models turned into wrestlers.
Yeah. And we still got a bunch of matches left, everybody. So thanks for tuning in. We've been here since 7 o'clock, so we're now in the 2.5 hour mark. So, and if you count last night's NXT, you know, the guys have been here for quite a while. The crud is starting to form on them, right, Johnny? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was watching some old school wrestling stuff on my Instagram. Yeah.
Damn.
This match is pretty good. You know, I can't take it away from these two. This is like the marquee match. And
This is actually living up to the hype.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I don't know if it lives up to 2 or 3 years of hype, but starting to, at least the hype for the match it's living up to.
Yep. Now notice, Miz turned around when Daniel Bryan was coming with those drop kicks. Daniel Bryan took the drop kick straight to the chest. Miz didn't take him straight to the chest. Here we go, top rope. Hurricanrana. Boom. Beautiful. Excellent move. And the Miz does have a cut on his chest. Rick, do you see that?
Freaking Wagner's.
Yeah, I do. I see it.
That looks like a deep nail scratch, is it?
Everybody's bleeding tonight.
That's great. Getting a lot of color.
Yeah, I know. From what I remember, doesn't WWE have that no blood policy?
I think they're just accidental cuts.
I think that's
No,
just
but
accidental.
Freaking hell.
Yeah, there's no bleeding. That's the rule. It's a bylaw.
But damn.
Here we go. Daniel Bryan on the top. Miz is on the outside, and there's the flying goat on the outside, and he hits the Miz on the corner.
You know, I gotta say that was not bad.
You know, I also gotta say too. Hey, there go JoJo.
Oh.
Yeah. Notice
Lucky Bray.
Notice that they still have not gone to the edge where Maurice is. Have you guys noticed that?
Yeah, I've noticed that. It means one of two things. Like, it's going to be a last-minute thing where she's going to be the fake baby again, or the fact that maybe they are both going somewhere after the fact and says, "All right, fine, put her on the side," and I don't know.
Or maybe no factor.
Well,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, they might have had someplace to go after the fact.
Yeah.
You know, or just, yeah.
But here's the thing: if it's not going to be Maurice interfering in the slightest, she would be backstage.
No,
I think again, it's just keeping people guessing, and you know, like I said, it could be a last-minute thing. But personally, that's a catch-22. You know, it's a coin tosser, so to speak.
Oh, and if you're going to interfere, what better way to interfere than being at ringside?
Right.
And then if Bree is there, Bree's going to run down and try to protect her husband.
I think it. No. See, I think it would be taking it too far. This has been a 2-year feud in the making. It's SummerSlam. You know, maybe one more match, but I don't want to see this thing drag on. I really don't.
It might go to Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
No.
The next pay-per-view is Hell in a Cell.
Yeah. And how long is that? How far away is that?
Actually, 2 months.
Yeah, exactly. No, you really want to see 8 more weeks of this shit?
Wait a minute.
Really? Come on, you just.
I thought Hell in a Cell was a September pay-per-view.
I think it's October.
Well, either way, even if they have it in the next 3 weeks, that's
That's still too long.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
If anything ends, it should. I just don't want to see it.
Here we go with the Daniel kicks on the Miz.
You know, like I said, they're pulling off a decent match tonight, but
yeah.
I think honestly that's really got to me was all of the promos.
Mm-hmm.
And this should be the finale.
There you go. Beautiful Miz DDT on Daniel Bryan. And got a 2 count. Wow. Was that out of the blue? Uh-oh. There's the Miz getting his inner Bob Backlund lance.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of. He looks like a little bit like Bobby Backlund.
Yeah.
Except for he don't have a fucked up haircut.
Right.
A couple of years ago he did. When he was champion, he actually did look like Bob Backlund.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Here we go with the Miz kicks. And you know what, guys? Here's another tidbit for you. This was the first time that we actually got to see the Miz and the former Miztourage together. So that was kind of a treat there. Oh,
I think he's just pissing him off.
Yeah.
Like poking a bear.
More like poking a goat, but I
Well, yeah. You get where I was going with it.
Yeah.
Here we go. This has been a pretty good, decent match.
It really has.
For us all to sit here and be quiet this long, it had to be a decent match.
Yeah, here we go. Well, the wind up, the yes chance. Daniel Bryan is charging him up.
I think I saw a tooth fly out of Miz's mouth.
You might.
Miz with the almost with the figure four. Daniel Bryan trying to do the arm lock. Miz again. Well, no slingshot into the. Daniel Bryan hits himself in the top rope and skull crushing finale. 1, 2. Oh, 2 and 7/5. Look, now Maurice is getting up. Notice, right on cue. Right on cue. And ladies and gentlemen, this match is not disappointing
At all.
And there goes Maurice right there. And Miz, now notice Miz is crawling to to the corner where she's at. Is he? Wow, Miz is pretty cutting that chest.
Mhm.
Are we gonna see? I want to see it. The Miz's clothesline, corner clothesline. I love that clothesline.
Yeah, that chest is ripped up.
Oh yeah. Well, remember Daniel Bryan had that same kind of chest rip up during the Greatest Royal Rumble. Well, that could have been an infection from the water.
Could have been. Could have been.
Here we go. 1, 2.
Hey, is he missing teeth?
Did you see that? Little Nate held back that 3 count.
Yeah.
He kind of stiffed up the 3 count there, and it's like 1, 2. He almost hit 3, and he kind of put back because nobody picked up their arm. Their arm at time.
That could have been 1, 2.
Hey.
Oh shit, we need to go home yet.
All right, here's a quiz for everybody. Look in the front row. The front row. There's a guy maybe 2 seats back. Doesn't he look like Odo from Beetlejuice, the big fat guy? Otho. Thank you. What? You see him? You see him? He has the Rusev shirt on.
Alright, I'm just gonna get a look at the announce tables.
You leave JoJo alone. Here we go.
Yeah, Rusev.
He's Odo.
Otho.
Him too.
Wow. All right, guys. You know what? I have a question, a trivia question here. We all know that Ric Flair was the legendary. That's the signature we used of figure 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Is there any who actually, created that move? Does anybody know that?
Buddy Rose.
No, Nature Boy Buddy Rogers.
I knew it was Nature Boy Buddy. I knew it was.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
I had wine in my system.
In fact, Nature Boy Buddy Rogers originated the Nature Boy gimmick and actually legally passed it over to Ric Flair when they had the Battle of the Nature Boys.
Well, you know what I say to that?
Okay. Okay, Georgie, stop looking on Wikipedia for the answer. We got it.
You're killing me, George.
Damn, dude.
All right, here's a question for the fans out there listening. How many championships has The Miz held?
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
You
Let me
mean
see.
how many times or just how many championships?
How many different titles? I'm guessing.
Yeah, how many titles
Okay.
has he had? Not
Hey,
how
George,
many times.
message me the answer, brother.
All right, hold on. We got to do math here. We know he's had 7 intercontinental titles. So he's had 7. We know that at one time he was both the WWE Tag Team Champions and the World Tag Team Champions. If you remember, that's when they had the big gold belt as a secondary title, unfortunately.
Back when his wrestling title looks like a wrestling title.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He is a U.S. title, I think once, if not twice. I know he's once. And he also beat John Cena for the WWE World title.
Absolutely.
So, again, like I said, after Wikipedia, but those are the ones that I remember. He might have had more or less. But I had more.
Come on, George. Jump in.
Yeah.
You sounded like Santino for a second for some reason whenever you said John Cena. I was imagining John Cena. John Cena.
Quit hitting me, corny. Quit hitting me, corny.
Well, goddamn, son, stop getting in my way. Oh, both The Miz and Daniel Bryan are slugging it out in the middle of the ring. Well, nope, Daniel's got the edge now.
You know, I got a question for George.
Hey,
Yes,
roll up. A beautiful roll up. And,
Nice.
and a Miz, another one, stone crushing finale. And the Miz tried to do the same thing, and Daniel caught him. Now, a backslide right there. And the Miz kicked out of it. Beautiful match.
Damn.
You know, Rick, I think I gotta say honestly, I think these guys are all taking their matches to the next level because they know they have to compete against NXT.
Well, I mean, they're definitely, without question, putting on a great match. I don't think it's they're trying to step up to NXT, but
Yeah.
clearly, like I said, these guys,
Focusing on it.
you know, are both, you know, I mean, like I said, Miz is maybe a senior, but at the end of the day, they are both, you know, wrestling veterans. You know, Miz is
Actually, I think in the entire business, I think Daniel Bryan has him by a few years.
Yeah.
he does, but
Yeah.
you know, you can't take anything away from the Miz. You know, I mean, he was a WWE made wrestler. You know, he was a cookie cutter, and for a long time, nobody had any respect for him. But was he been in the WWE now for at least what, maybe 15 or 20 years?
Probably.
10 years at least. Because he was
Wasn't
a
it-
ECW original.
Wasn't Miz also Daniel Bryan's
Yeah.
Coach?
Mentor. Yeah.
in NXT? Okay, yeah.
Okay. Hey, Maurice just gave him something.
Yeah.
The baby?
Herpes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, if you see, she put
Oh,
a finger
here
on
it
her
comes.
nose. She put
Gave
her
him a
finger on
thing of
his
her
nose.
breast
She gave him a
milk.
hit of cocaine.
That's what it is.
Yeah. She gave him brass knuckles.
And a hit of
fun.
cocaine. Because if you know, she put her finger right underneath his nose.
Because he had that boogie coming out.
Oh, she did
Oh
that.
yeah, she's in that mom phase. Like, here, let me get that boogie.
Total heels.
Whoopsie.
Total heel. 2, 3. Beautiful. I love this match.
You
Even
know,
the Miz is laughing.
Oh, she had put something in his hand.
Match
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
And was just like looking like
Yeah.
spitting on him.
I was right again. The Miz
What, you want a
wins.
cookie?
You know
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Better
yeah.
make a chuckle chip.
what? We'll have Zoe bring one right over. Oh, you know what? Better yet, you can take the Uber car and drive down, and she can give it to you.
Wow.
Oh.
Did you notice? Did you notice? She not only gave him the thing, but she pulled it out from her top.
Right.
Absolutely. Surprised nothing popped.
Yeah. And then I like that he comes back and gives it to her. Total heels. That's
Oh, yeah.
beautiful. I love it.
He's
Look-
like, here, get this. Oh shit.
Well, I think a lot of that enhancement would be from the kid.
yeah.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
You know how many WWE officials there was surrounding that woman?
Even he laughed.
Right.
Yeah, you know what, guys? We all thought that this was going to be having like a little happy ending, but you know,
Nah.
like, you know, with
This
the
ain't
bad,
over. This ain't over by a damn long shot.
Lance,
Mm.
Lance,
Unfortunately.
can you smell hell in a cell for these two?
Yep.
Yeah.
God, why?
I think it's still entertaining.
You know,
They had the one match.
I don't know. Like I said, I
And
mean,
hell,
it was.
every time it launched, I mean, Brock and Roman faced each off, or Cena and Orton.
Yeah, and after a while, you got sick of it. You know,
Yeah, it's one match. Two
it's
matches.
one match, but it's been like, you know, like a promo after teaser
Oh, yeah,
after
they did.
teaser. And
This
it's
morning, Stu Hart.
yeah.
Yeah, kind of like it was with AJ and Shinsuke over and over and over and over again.
I will say,
And
despite this match, it was a great match. I was wrong, and that's sometimes a good thing. When you predict everything, that's when you know there's a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because when, like we've said before, when wrestling becomes predictable, it becomes boring.
And you know what really killed me about the fact that he, just wasn't all into doing that 3 count. He was like, he stopped at 3. It clearly could have ended there. But whenever I started out in the business as a referee, I was preached that they know the finish, they know when to kick out, and if they accidentally don't, that's on them. You count that 3 regardless.
Absolutely.
I got a question for our friend George here.
Georgie.
Okay.
All right, George. Let's see how good your Google search is.
He already knows you're my number 1 fan.
Absolutely. Who did Randy Savage beat for the Intercontinental title and where?
Brother George.
And you know what? I'll even take it up a notch. I'll take it up. Who did Randy Savage beat for the Intercontinental title? Right?
Where?
And where? And who was the referee?
Ah, very nice, Joe.
Because the referee became also famous.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
He is like, his keyboard has to be on fire, especially if he's typing right now.
Brother George,
am I seeing what I think I'm seeing?
Yes, you are.
No.
The egomaniac is taking on the old man.
Who just, they're both egomaniacs. I'm sorry.
No, I think Mark Callis, I would say Mark Callis is more generous because he is a locker room general.
What? I mean, he's retired, but all right, let's start things off with Undertaker. Okay, yes, he's a legend. Great, but when he lost to Roman Reigns, he put all that shit down. That's exactly how I wanted to see him to go. And when he left like that, it made sense. He comes back a year later.
I 100% agree with you on this one. That should have been fucking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now, okay, again, he's having this, second match. It's supposed to be the last match ever, but I'm not going to be able to take his match unless, of course, now you have Triple H. Now, I know, Joe, you are not a fan of Triple H, but he does have an ego, but on the same token, he is a great, he definitely has a knack for the business, both in the ring and behind the scenes.
Absolutely. He slept his way to the top.
You know what? Maybe he did. Maybe he did, but at the end of the day, you have to admit, he has a brain for the business.
He does.
Oh, he absolutely.
He does. He just wears the skirt in the family, though. He gets bossed around by Stephanie.
Hey, listen, when you got that much money, you can boss me around.
Yeah, no shit.
Boss
you can boss me around. I'm like,
absolutely.
Fuck it.
And you know what?
Yes. I understand while they're doing this. I understand why they're doing this. I just don't like that they're doing this.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's face it. This is the first big, gigantic show in Australia. Undertaker is a legendary, huge name. I think the word legend don't even do him justice. But for a draw, yeah, hell yes. But I just don't like that they're bringing Taker back after the gear in the middle of the ring thing.
Yeah, but you know what? And then this kind of shows me that they need this Legends match just to promote their show in Australia. It's just like when they did the show in the Middle East. Nobody really knew unless they actually watched the product all the time. Hell, the people in the Middle East didn't even know that they thought freaking Hulk Hogan was still wrestling.
No. Joe, remember, they wanted Yoko and Warrior.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's a problem there.
Yeah, they're both dead.
Exactly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in our next match, and it is...
Actually, you know what? Wait a minute. We're in Saudi Arabia a few years ago. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was down in Rome.
That was earlier this year.
Never mind. I was trying to make a joke and I got lost.
Yeah,
And Joe, if we cover that show, hopefully they don't work on your power lines.
Yeah,
during
right.
that.
It's the
It's look at this. It's the hey. I thought we had problems with the Russians. Why are these two here?
it's the constipated constable. All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Constipated
Hey,
Corbin.
Funaki.
You know what? I hate to say it, but this is probably gonna be more interesting than the match.
What the announcers?
Yeah.
Announcer.
I like Baron Corbin. I like Finn Balor. I don't know.
Well, they go the Hindis. I think.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't know anybody that don't like Funaki.
Hey, it's Minding. Minding.
Yeah.
Oh no, they changed them. South Korea. Holy shit. This is the first time we've never seen South Korea.
We don't want to get bombed by the fucking North.
Yeah, we are by them now.
Those cocksuckers.
I thought that the Hindi guys were gonna say thank you, come again. Why did they put this here for tech support?
Wow.
I call you
Indian food does
IRS
sound
money?
pretty good right now.
You know what? You could have just gone all out and said we're just here to get videos for WWE 2K20.
Yeah, exactly. They did.
No, that's
they bring their.
That's basically Chinese.
Yeah, you know what's funny too? Those Hindi guys got their wives in the front row because they're filming this because you can tell they got the red dot that says it's on.
Oh, hold on, guys.
Uh-oh.
George get the answer?
Not George. Oh, George.
Right now.
And the lights just went out. Holy shit.
Yep.
I kind of. Uh-oh.
For the love of God, tell me they're doing this.
Yes.
Undertaker.
Uh-oh. There's the
No.
thunder. There's the swirls.
Oh, I feel
Hakushi?
demonic presence.
Oh.
Is it Hakushi?
No.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, I think it's Kane.
Okay, granted, I've had a couple of
No,
fine, but is anybody else seeing this?
Yeah.
Well, I'm seeing something. I just don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is?
Oh,
the guy hasn't come out
the
yet.
demon.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Demon King.
God.
It's beautiful. About time he came back.
The last time the Demon King made an appearance, it was at SummerSlam.
Love it.
That's what's needed.
Why couldn't this been part of the pre-show?
Well,
Like,
you know
really?
what? Honest,
Could you put the Demon King on the pre-show?
I don't like the smiley Finn Balor, and for a while he was just getting his ass kicked by everybody. He did that little Fonzie tug, and I'm like, oh great.
Now we get
You
the
know.
Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like
But,
it.
I mean-
It's like the red lights, and then he does his white.
What the hell is this Lion King shit he's doing?
With the head just like George Clinton.
You know, he's got that Darth Maul face. He's going to come out with a lightsaber.
He's doing some type of Karate Kid 2 dance.
No, he's doing the boogeyman gimmick here.
I am the boogeyman.
Oh God.
Give me the worms, the boogeyman.
Andy, what do you think about
Why
this
they-
match? What do you think about this match?
I don't know why they bought him. I mean, I like the gimmick, but I don't know why they bought him out against Baron Corbin. If it was like a big mega match, then yeah, but Baron Corbin.
The story behind that is that Corbin, he's the constable. Baron Corbin is now called the Constable Corbin, which basically is Stephanie's assistant.
A stooge.
Yeah,
They've just made it pretty obvious now who's going to win the match.
yeah, pretty much.
Baron Corbin.
And
I love
that's
this
what
gimmick.
I said.
Well,
I
Rick,
love the
hate to
gimmick
correct
too.
you, but it's not the constable; it's the constipation.
Well, either way, I think that they should have kept this. They should have kept this look. I don't know why they didn't. And even if they bring it back, like you said,
Oh my God! Look
We
at that
would've-
look.
we would not have been shocked.
I mean, the Demon should come back for like guys like hell. I don't know, Cena, Brock, Roman, not the fucking constipation.
Yeah. Now, if I was Corbin, I will be fucking afraid because look, you're not
Really?
fighting now. You're not fighting Finn Balor.
Like I said, I wouldn't
Okay.
be constipated anymore.
Here's my thing. Why is he biting off the Rolling Stones album?
I thought it was I was gonna say he stole Gene Simmons' tongue.
Yeah, either that or damn it, Black and White Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Venom.
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 Well, this one's Maximum Carnage because it's Carnage, the black and red one, not the Carnage from Kentucky's Own Wrestling. Oh, there we go. What an explosive match.
You mean Kentucky Fried Wrestling, Joe?
Boy, you get ready to get your ass beat.
Hey, Johnny.
I'm trying to find out about who,
Don't
though.
provoke a Southern woman.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh shit! Look at that. When he puts his
Thousands of
Actually,
miles
dude, that
away.
was
I'm not
easy.
worried about it.
Hey guys, notice that the fog is going around the ring.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's now see why couldn't they? Damn,
I love that. Oh my god, his face.
Corbin is
That
getting
was creepy as fuck.
yeah. Corbin's getting this the Kevin Owens beating.
Whoop! Well, to quote my good buddy George, beat that ass.
George has yet to come up with an answer.
Yep, we're waiting for his answer there.
Yeah, George brother, come on, brother.
Good Lord, Corbin's like, damn, I should have brought an exorcist with me out here to this shit.
Wow, match over.
Oh,
Ooh.
now Rick.
Maybe I shouldn't have pissed this guy off.
Yeah, Rick. Now, don't you think this is kind of like it's match over? Don't you think for a 2-hour paint job, it should have been more?
Wait,
Yeah.
did you just over?
Over.
Did you just say that? George? I
Over.
mean, did you just say that, George?
Over.
Over.
Shit.
He did a hockey talk, man. You seen that?
Well, it is in New York. It is SummerSlam.
Oh,
Hey,
over.
Oh my God, that's a fucking nice
Yeah.
look.
And I'm sorry, but I'm
You
gonna
know, I
say,
think the constipation just got buried.
yeah. Well,
Well,
or flushed.
the way he got booted in the stomach, he ain't constipated anymore.
Well,
Yep.
I've been trying to say, and I think the big problem is, like you guys said earlier tonight, once he came out in the ink, we all knew he was going to win.
Absolutely.
And you know what? It's a mistake because I said before, they need to keep this look on him all times. When you switch back and forth, you know who's going to win, when he's going to win and when he's not going to win.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Well, I kind of see why they don't do it all the time because even he said it's a 2-hour paint job. And
It's kind of
he should be wearing like a gold dust type outfit with face paint.
Right.
And
Oh no,
Yeah, well,
they
yeah,
job him.
Yeah,
it's
the
kinda
paint job, like I said,
expensive,
takes
too.
2 hours.
Be like an El Gigante? I don't think so.
Oh hell no!
now the face you could do the face paint,
Exactly.
you know, but I think something like this where it's special and it's SummerSlam, you know, I think personally, this was good for what it is for right now.
Yeah, you might be able
4
to
times a
pull
year is
this out
enough.
of Mania too.
No,
4
you know
times
what?
a year.
This match would sucked. Yeah, despite the whole Finn Balor coming out with his paint, there was nothing really good about this match.
He put his
it
tongue
was
back in his
nasty.
mouth.
All right, fans, if you're still following us right now, we do have the United States Championship, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jeff Hardy. We do have the Raw Women's Championship, Alexa Bliss versus Ronda Rousey. And we do have the main event of the night. It is Brock Lesnar defending the Universal Championship against Roman Reigns. And these are actually the 3
my
last
God, Joe.
matches.
Are you paying attention?
With
I
what?
think you called it. Fuck.
What?
Mm.
Oh, with the whole Maurice thing and Daniel
Yep.
Bryan? Yep. I
You
told
fucking
you.
called it. Yep.
I am the wrestling guru. That's why Johnny knows when we work together, we do a
That's
hell of a
right.
job.
That's right.
Okay. And somebody's TV is going, blah, 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 everybody.
Oh man, he fought for 3 years.
Sorry about that.
You didn't fight for 3 years. You were gone for 3 years. And we have a new person that wants to come in and join the HWR chat room. His name is Patrick. I'm trying to get the name so we can properly say his full name here. He is Patrick Ledgington. I see Kayla, you know him, or Zoe. I
I'm sorry, what's his name?
His name is Patrick. He's
Patrick Starr.
Yeah, Patrick.
Not Patrick Ewing.
Now Patrick Starr, is Patrick Ledgington. He's a friend of yours. Kayla's like, really?
Oh, that's my little cousin.
See, Patrick, you should feel ashamed. She didn't remember. That.
Well, I mean, whenever you guys had said that I knew him, and considering this is all like wrestling, I was like, do we have anybody at Kentucky's on wrestling by the name of Patrick?
Kentucky Fried Wrestling.
Boy.
She's going to give you a beating.
You are fighting your will.
Johnny, I'm warning you, brother. Don't piss off. Don't provoke a Southern woman. I've seen it go bad way too many times.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay. Hey, Johnny, it's your funeral. It's your funeral.
She's in Kentucky. I'm in New York. She's way too far to do anything, and so are her Kentucky Fried friends.
Unless we invade down there.
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
Really? You want to test that theory?
You don't want her to stop saying the Uber of Westchester.
I take it all back. I take it all back.
Shout out to my cousin Patrick Ledgington.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the United States Championship. It is the artist known as Prince Iaukea. I mean, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Well, remember, it was the artist formerly known as Prince Iaukea.
Yeah, there you go. And
I guarantee
fan of that gimmick.
Make an appearance here.
Yeah, Randy Orton is going to be here. Yeah. You just can sense it.
I hear voices in his head.
And they talk to him. Now, if I was Randy Orton, I would have attacked that conniption fucking guy.
Definitely.
But this is, that kind of, I like the gimmick. You know what? See, they could do this for Finn Balor.
Exactly.
I do like the fact that they're letting Jeff do his paint again.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. The plug-in. There's the violin. There's the guitar. There's the drums.
I honestly don't know if I'm even excited for this match.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm starting to yawn already.
Even though I don't play violin, I want an electric violin.
Oh my god!
Just cause, fuck it, I want one.
Now, hey, he stole Michael Jackson's other outfit.
Oh, God. There's a moonwalk in there.
This guy was going for a world title. He ended up with the U.S. belt.
Hey, that's Johnny. That's how it usually is in wrestling. Okay, you put this guy over, we'll give you this secondary title.
This is the only bloke I know that shoots his load just before he gets in the ring.
Then again, hey Joe, is it ever a bad thing to have a belt?
No.
It's a trinket, man. All right, it's a trinket.
No, that was the Universal title.
Oh, okay.
Look at him. Oh, something's happening in my pants.
Either that or he's having a seizure in the ring. Look at those hooks. Yeah, Michael Jackson's missing his jacket. So
he's not. He's dead.
Jesus Christ, guys, are horrible.
Look at this.
Horrible.
Would you expect any less?
Why have they got them big hoops on his shoulders so an helicopter can fly him off?
Well, you know what? Now, Andy, they could strap him onto the lines and float him straight up. Reverse Owen Hart.
Oh damn!
Ooh.
Can we go to something that's more important?
Well,
Yeah.
Did George answer
after
the
this
question?
match, there isn't nothing else important.
Did George answer the question?
No, and let me throw the question out to everybody listening in the HWR chat room and on our HWR show on YouTube. The question Johnny put out there was, whom did the Macho Man Randy Savage beat for his first championship, and where? Now I threw in
Go
the
ahead,
extra.
Joe.
I threw in the extra. Who was the referee for that match?
Oh,
No coaching
don't
from the
say
audience.
nothing.
I
Don't
know
say
his
nothing.
name, but I can't think of it. I know he's like one of the legendary Hall of Famer. If,
All
Chris
right.
Benoit.
no-
Let's not ruin it for
Oh.
the fans.
Beautiful kick.
I am
We'll give
trying
everybody
to
to
think.
the end of
is
this
it the
match.
was his first title match the Intercontinental?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that means it would be at WrestleMania 3.
All right. Like again, we'll wait to the end of the match, and then if no one answers it, we'll give the answer.
Oh
And
man,
who was the
I'm
butcher?
sorry, I didn't catch that part. My bad.
Who was the butcher?
I completely fired that one up.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. And you know what? You see, Jeff Hardy's starting to do the delete.
Well, technically Jeff Hardy is part of the Broken Universe.
Jeff Hardy's
He's
looking
broken. Period.
Jeff Hardy's looking at
Look
Matt
at-
and saying he's more shit-faced than I am.
He's
And I
like,
know how it was right now.
He's more shit-faced than I am when I fought Sting.
look.
Oh. Well, you know, Andy, I wouldn't go. I mean, yeah, he could be out, but I watched that match the other day, and I'm like, oh my god, the way he came out, it was just
No.
like,
That was a train wreck, and when you see Sting's face walking up the ramp,
And I'm sorry, Sting did the absolute right thing.
Yep. Yes, he did.
Danced up and grabbed and said, we're going home.
Yeah, that
No,
was funny. He
actually,
was making
it wasn't
fun of shit
that. It was Eric Bischoff who said timeout. You know, completely broke kayfabe. He goes, you know, Sting, pin him. Let's get this over with.
Yep.
1-3.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I gotta give it to Jeff. He made good. He was making a good thing on Shinsuke. I look just like him.
Even down to the weird facial expression.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I want to thank everybody for listening in, Mrs. A and B, C. You know, for all the other fans that have been listening, Ryan, Patrick, Alan, and Constantine, and George over in
Nathan
HO and
Ash.
Wicket. Nathan Ash, thank you folks for listening and for our podcast as we give you our comments and commentary of these matches.
You know, I kind of like the face paint Jeff Hardy has because whatever his name is, it's
Yeah.
Jeff, right?
Yeah,
that's Jeff.
I like it because when he closes his eyes, it's a pair of eyeballs. It's great.
Yeah.
I like that.
Even when he's got his eyes closed, you think he's awake.
Mhm.
When he's got his eyes open, he has no pupils.
No, he has nothing.
Oh god.
Of course,
It looks like somebody who's been dead 6 months on heroin.
Now,
Yeah.
I've never had contacts like that in, but it seems like with those white ones, it'd be hard as hell to see.
Mm.
Right.
Well, I think, I don't know if we saw like a little small hole with this, you know, but I don't know actually how that vision works. That's,
Yeah.
you
Well,
know,
you actually see from the middle of your eyeball. So the,
Really?
the edges around, like the color, like if you have green eyes, it's actually not in the middle. It's around your eyes. So he's put the middle of the contacts to cover the color of your eyeball. So it looks like just a full eyeball. So he's seeing it from the middle. You know, it's the same
That's
thing.
crazy.
Yeah, so if you look at it, that's how it works. So
I just can't do contacts because I just can't put shit on my eyeball.
and the fans are so excited here. They're sitting down.
on their hands.
Yeah,
this is,
This is a
Almost like
TNA audience.
yeah.
Fire Russo!
Rent an
wrong
audience.
generation.
Yeah.
wrong company at that time.
Again,
Well,
you know
don't
what?
mention it was a TNA crowd, so I was
the Hardys have worked over New Japan. I don't know if Shinsuke and Hardy has a history at all.
I don't believe so.
They just have it's.
Tell you what, the crowd's as excitable as the video game.
You know what's funny, guys? I'm going to say this, not to take anything away from this match, but, the next match obviously is going to be the Raw Women's match between Alexa Bliss and Ronda Rousey. Now, rumor has it that they actually have everything scripted, so let's see if Rousey actually follows the script.
Yeah. Again, there was that
did you guys
this show
notice
was
that?
supposed to go till midnight y'all's time. There's no way in hell.
No, they should probably go at 11. What happened, Rick?
I don't know. Well, it's a few minutes ago when Jeff Hardy got knocked down from doing a spot with Shinsuke. He was clapping a few times.
I wonder why.
And I'm trying to figure. I don't know if maybe he's trying to supplement for everybody else not clapping or what, or some kind of a signal.
Probably trying to get everybody to clap.
Yeah.
Notice how everybody's still sitting on the hand. Maybe one or two fans. Thanks, Mom, for clapping.
Now,
yeah, exactly.
Could he be trying to signal Shinsuke?
Yeah, nobody's enjoying this match. I'm not even enjoying this match, and these guys.
I am, but I'm a fan of both these guys.
So am I. Don't get me wrong. Both of these guys are absolutely excellent. The point, I'm disappointed. With these two with their experience, they should have been able to take this match 10 times better.
And to be honest, I kind of want a pair of jeans like Jeff Hardy has on.
Yeah.
Oh, the black cargo pants?
Yeah, kind of. If they make
the black cargos.
Jeez, this match is dry.
Yeah.
Then again, I've also had about a half a bottle of wine, too. So.
All right.
No, but right now I need to smoke because I'm not fucking bored.
Look.
Just like wine.
But you know what's funny here? Normally Jeff is the younger one that takes on the older opponents. Now the term is reversed because Shinsuke is younger than he is.
How old is Shinsuke?
Let's go to the
George, how old is Shinsuke?
I am actually gonna wiki it. Look at this.
It ain't gonna be by much.
Well, again, I think we talk about. Go ahead.
Shinsuke Nakamura is currently 38 years old.
And how
he's old already.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, most wrestlers, depending on how well they take care of themselves, can usually get between their mid to late 40s.
Yeah.
Here's something for you guys. Actually, Jeff Hardy is only 2 years older than he is. So Jeff is 40. So Shinsuke's what, 38? I said. Yeah. Yep.
I think it's
30. Yep. 30. He's 38, and Jeff is 40. So these two are about the same. These two are about the same.
Yeah.
Here comes the connection attack.
Our video's interrupted, guys. We're not strict.
Because this is supposed to be a very well scripted match, and already Alexa is like, "Oh shit, she forgot everything."
But who got the HWR fan in the crowd? Because I just saw lousy Ronda Rousey.
Jeez.
Wow.
You noticed?
I didn't realize. I'm glad my sign got out there somehow. I paid a guy $50 for it to happen.
Then again, Rick, you are in the front row.
Yeah, you got that clone in the front row.
Yeah, I don't know. It must be a twin that my mother didn't want to have.
All right, this is for the Women's Championship. Again, folks, it is Ronda Rousey versus Alexa Bliss. And again, let's see how well she remembers everything. And the match is underway, and Alexa is doing the smart thing. She's like teasing her.
Yeah, Ms. Jack shit. Her response to that about the twin, she goes, "Yeah, because the mother just couldn't stand two of you."
You know,
Handle
I
two of
saw.
you.
My
It's
God.
funny when the ref put the belt above his head. He had this look on his face like, Somebody get me out of here. I don't want to be
I'll
here.
tell you what,
now.
though.
Now,
I'm
notice.
so happy to finally walk out to the ring with the same pissed off
Step
look
one.
on her face and so smiling.
Guys, let's do this. Step 1. Hit her in the chest. Make her roll outside. Let's see here.
Step 2, don't bust the plastic surgery.
Exactly. Okay, notice that if you noticed, Ronda almost looks like she had Road Warrior Animal's face makeup. What a mush.
What's happened to Ronda Rousey's ass? She used to have a beautiful ass. Now she's got a flat back.
I think that might be her shorts.
Yeah, I think that's the shorts.
I think she's been training with Gail Kim.
Uh-oh, what the fuck?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, she does have that kind of Asian eye makeup going thing.
I don't know.
Where are you going? Go, little Miss Bliss.
Speaking of fine asses.
Oh,
Hey.
God. You
I
realize
would-
it could be another fucking squash, right?
Yeah. I would love for all the women in the locker room to come out and just attack Ronda right now.
What?
That might not work out.
Step 2, tease Ronda Rousey. Step 3,
What kind
meditate
of
like
squash?
a...
The banana squash? No. Okay.
Number 3, step 3, meditate like a Jedi.
Oh.
Step 4, get pissed off.
Oh, God.
What?
Wow, that's too much
Yeah.
fucking pasty makeup.
Hey, Miss Bliss.
The fuck's going on?
You know, we're all at silence when
Oh!
we.
Yeah, this thing, you know what?
Oh. Okay, forgot step 3 and 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, God.
Rhonda, you got to do it slower. You got to let the fans catch up to the blur.
Yeah.
Right now, Alexa's probably going, Rhonda, this is not the octagon. Not the octagon.
Well, there's stuff surrounding us.
God.
Run.
You know
Little
what?
Miss
Has
Bliss.
Ronda done anything that we haven't seen before? Like, for like 5 matches or so? Yeah. There's the little hammer throws, punch kicks in the corner.
Listen, serious. She should have gotten into porn. She would have done a lot better.
God.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know, Johnny, that's a
Jeez.
good idea. That's a good damn idea.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Both these ladies.
Now,
Well,
Oh,
I'm
oh.
about to die.
Yeah. No, not the judo arm. You're gonna break her arm. Every
Oh
time I
my
see that,
God.
I freak out.
and don't forget, guys, I'm going
Alexa
to do a
can't
Trump,
do
the
that
Trump
weird
call.
thing with her arm.
We're gonna see. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna see Alexa Bliss like double joint her arm again
Yeah.
because she can pop it out and
well,
sock
Right
it.
now, I'm not so damn sure.
Well, you know what?
That makeup is killing me, man.
Yeah,
I can't stand looking at Ronda's face.
I can't stand looking at Ronda in a wrestling ring.
Right.
Now, you know what's
This
bad?
is so bad.
Do you know what's bad? Ronda's gonna even if Alexa Bliss does that double jointed shit like her arm is broken, I don't think Ronda would care.
Yo,
I
No, I
know.
don't think she would know.
Christ.
She'd probably be like, bitch, do you not know who I am?
This is so
I do this to bitches.
wow. Match over. What a lousy ending.
Oh God, that arm! Look at that arm.
I can't. I can't.
Oh. Listen, Alexa.
That looks horrible.
Oh
my
my
God.
no.
Oh my
No.
God! They-
No.
It's
Sure,
over.
that's a trick or not.
Match is over.
Oh
Yeah.
God, it's over. The
Andy?
nightmare has come through.
Yeah.
Andy,
yeah, it's over for me. It's over for me. I can't get me breath.
I hate to say this, but, and I'm sorry I gotta say this, I fucking called this.
Look, it was too fucking obvious.
I know,
But it's not justly deserved. Look, watch the match. She did nothing.
Are you kidding me? These people are cheering for this mess?
Yeah,
right
exactly.
And now who do you think is going to take the title off her? Because Alexa Bliss is
Hopefully
probably the best on the
Alexa-
card at the moment.
Yeah, I'm hoping Alexa will get it back tomorrow
Well,
night.
she has a
rematch.
rematch clause, so she
Yeah.
has that. But
ladies,
most likely with the rematches,
Oh,
they don't tend to. And look how fast she tapped out.
yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's hard to believe if you're listening to us. Ronda Rousey is the new Raw Women's Champion.
I can't watch wrestling anymore. I'm sorry. I'm turning it off.
Oh Jesus! Thank you. It's just
Oh,
And you know what's funny?
Yeah.
This was kind of
what's up?
step 1 into step 5, and that was it.
Yeah.
Step 6, Alexa, do that weird thing you can do with your arm. Oh, actually, I'm not sure if that's actually that or not.
Oh God.
Now, why couldn't I could have had seen Alexa?
You know.
What they should have done was Alexa go to Kurt Angle and say ban the arm lock,
Right.
and that
No.
I
I know quite a bit about joint locks, and there was absolutely zero pressure on her arm.
Nadia's gonna turn.
no, it just got worse.
Is Nadia
Yeah.
gonna turn on her?
Oh,
Oh,
look at these
fucking
two
corny.
egomaniacs.
Look at
They have to get in the ring.
egomaniacs. Look at fucking Ronda Rousey. She's like, oh my God, this actually happened. Wow. Totally
And I
scripted
didn't
too.
even have to do
I'm wondering if the
anything.
celebration's scripted too.
Yeah.
Probably. Bitch, we gonna fuck you up.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Who the hell are these two doing? Please.
Yeah.
And look,
It's
they're
like-
actually, she's acting like a little girl now.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
And there's her boyfriend.
It's,
I
No, that's
just
her
I
husband.
just won a fake title. Thank you.
I couldn't win a real MMA title, so I had to come to the WWE and win one.
oh no, she won it.
No, she won quite a few MMA titles.
Well, you know what I mean. She couldn't win another one.
Yeah.
No, she just developed this condition that most fighters can't come back from. It's called glass jaw.
Who's this
Yeah.
bum?
That's her
She
man.
she was like dominating. And the night that she lost that title, I don't know if any of you guys watched it or not.
Yeah.
Grab her ass, buddy. Grab her ass. Let's see how much you really love her.
Yeah, but honestly, hell.
When she walked in,
The night she tasted cock is the night she lost to UFC bollocks.
oh shit.
Now, you know what's funny, guys? Notice they had to put Nadia ringside to kind of coach her. And
Yeah.
the Bellas had to come out and try to make this thing special. You know, let me toss this to our resident female worker here. What did you think of this match?
I'm pissed off. That was not right. Oh my God. She basically was awarded for doing nothing.
Yeah,
I'm
and she
pissed.
hurt Miss Bliss, damn it.
Speaking of,
Oh my God.
I have no words.
Right.
None. This was a disaster.
no,
Disaster.
the disaster is coming up now. But you know what, Lance? What was that date? I saw on October.
Unicorn!
date.
Unicorn! Oh, you missed it.
Say again, Joe.
I saw.
There was unicorns, man. There was unicorns. You seen it?
Oh, that's something nice on the Brooklyn Bridge. I didn't know they could do that.
Okay, the date was September 16th for Hell in a Cell.
September. Wow.
Nice.
I thought it was
I do have
October.
words. I do have words for that last match. Wine tastes good.
Wow, September 16th. So a whole month away for
Yeah, roughly.
yeah.
Oh, standing.
My
Oh,
divorce was not as painful as that.
Well, this is the next painful part of the night, which is the Universal Championship, which will be on the line. Nobody cares.
Oh,
Cock jester.
You know what? Honestly, I do care because I want to. I only because I'm hoping the ending is going to happen the way it does.
you know, if we're lucky, this will be over quickly.
Please.
Well,
Please let it be over quickly.
You know what I want to see? I want to see a Brock Lesnar win, and then I want to see a Braun Strowman cash in and
Yep.
win.
Absolutely.
That's-
Absolutely.
that's
But,
gonna be
you know-
that's what this match is gonna be. It's gonna be the
You
segue
know-
to that.
Yep.
But
I
I
hope.
would think it would be cool if he walked to the ring in the UFC with the Universal title.
You know what? They've been promoting that. They've been pushing that too. That means that
I
Raul,
think that would be kind of cool.
if that happens, the the Universal Championship is gonna go on another fucking vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's you know what?
Well, I mean,
Here's the bad part of that too. The downside, you know, that's real fighting. You know, if Brock loses, even though they'll probably script that too because they want to probably pay the other guy. But imagine if this was legitimate.
yeah, but Joe, but but imagine the upside if Brock wins.
Oh yeah, he'll have two. He'll have.
Yeah, but there's a major problem as well if he lost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Like Joe was just saying, if he loses, that belt has gone forever. Because in the UFC, if you follow UFC, you don't win a title and then they take it off you. You keep that title forever. If you're a 6-time world champion, you've got 6 title belts.
You know,
So for every
you
belt,
just said something that I don't see a downside.
every
If he
belt you
loses,
win,
the Universal title's gone forever. How is that a bad thing?
Go ahead, Andy.
Oh, that's true there.
whoever win, if somebody does win the belt off Brock Lesnar, it's their intellectual property. Whether Vince likes it or not, you keep the belt. The UFC rules.
How is that a bad thing?
Every time you win a belt, you keep a new one.
Really, I always thought that
Well, in UFC,
the belt for WWE's.
No, in WWE, you keep passing the belt around. If you notice in UFC, it's a brand new belt per match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, UFC. I thought you meant WWE.
No.
No, UFC, it's a brand new belt, and whoever, even if you're the loser, you're the current world champion, and you lose, you can't bring your belt to the next match, but you can still keep it at home.
But
Yeah.
And then
I
make a
hate
brand
the
new
fact-
one to reflect on
Well,
that.
Yeah. I was going to talk about WWE because I'm like, I don't think WWE's going away that many belts. You know.
although I do think if you're at like your first at a certain championship, they probably give you a nice replica.
You know what? No. I think what they're doing now with the plates in the ring on the belt, they probably get one of the plates.
Yeah.
Well,
That would make more sense to me.
well, I think also at this point too is that if you're a champion, let's say you're like Brock Lesnar or whomever the champion is, you can get a belt copy made for yourself. Because if you look at
you probably get a legit real copy, not one from the not one from WWEshop.com or what the hell ever.
exactly.
The good one.
Yeah, you'll get a good belt because if you look at like the The Rock's house, he has a cabinet of all the belts, the original
good.
belts that he has won, like the way the titles used to look.
Yeah, because to be honest, if I ever got in any sort of good paying money, I'm getting me a Winged Eagle title.
Oh yeah,
Because I mean, that's the wrestling belt I grew up recognizing as the world title.
You know, you can get those belts. They're about $35,000, maybe $4,000.
Yeah.
Like I said, but bruh, I'm unemployed right now.
Oh, okay.
That $4,000 might as well
actually,
be $4 million right now.
Actually-
I'm sorry. You know what? Even if I had $5 billion, I would not buy a fucking title. And you know what? For those of you listening, and no disrespect intended, but I don't understand why people have to buy these belts and walk around at fucking WrestleCon with them. Is it me or is there something wrong with that?
I mean, for me, now I wouldn't buy one of the $4,000 ones. I'd make one of the $200, $250, I think, because
I know,
It's
a
but
good one.
well, Rick, it's just like
I think that's
cosplay events. You know, I've seen people spend loads of money on a costume.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and
Well, I can actually see that they're trying to live vicariously while they're at the show.
exactly.
All
Well,
right.
All right, ladies
Joe,
and
to
gentlemen.
answer your question,
Uh-huh.
it was his first WWE championship was against Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 14.
Really?
Stone Cold?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
And And Mike Tyson was the referee for that one.
That was his first world title.
And to be honest, for me, that was kind of a hard match to watch.
Hey, that person that's recording
No,
kicked them out.
no, because I knew after I watched, I knew what kind of shape HBK was in, and I bet that's to me that's my HBK is my goat.
All right, guys. Speaking about goats, here is the pretty much the Billy Goat of the World Wrestling Entertainment.
No,
Yeah.
that Daniel Bryan.
Well, no, this guy is just, they feed him everything that they can feed him, and he'll just take it and chomp it away and still not be loved. And this is the main event of the night, ladies and gentlemen. It is now for the WWE Raw Heavyweight Championship. We notice I did not say Universal. It is just a Raw Heavyweight Championship.
Yep, absolutely.
Because it's a worthless belt, but it is what it is. And speaking about worthless, here is the challenger, Roman Reigns. Who's,
Wow, you're not a fan of Roman Reigns at all?
You know what?
You know what? I'm gonna.
He's my hero.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna put it like this. Let's look at the Shield. They looked great back in the day. Then they split. Dean Ambrose got his own look. Seth Rollins got his own look. This guy remained the Shield.
You know what, though? However, yes, he has the same look, but it's not the same material. Before, it was true battle,
fatigues.
Like war. Yeah, exactly. Now it's more just like a one piece with a logo on it.
I happen to think there's something wrong with his stomach or chest, so that's why he keeps covering it up. Maybe he has a third nipple or
actually,
something.
in NXT, he didn't have
that hernia thing or some shit back in the day.
When he is in the NXT, he never wore a jacket or a top.
Yeah.
He can have the Dusty Rhodes syndrome.
No, he actually looked good back in the NXT days. He didn't need that outfit. That's why I said he needs a refresh. He needs.
No, I just like I said, I'm a minority. I think the look works.
No, you're not. You're a white man.
You're a white dude, Rick.
You are not minority, buddy.
You know what?
Unless he starts saying all
really? You know what? You know
why does Brock Lesnar have JJ on his fucking?
That's a sponsor.
That's a sponsor.
That's a sponsor.
JJ Dillon.
Jimmy Johns.
That's what I thought.
No.
You know what?
He thought it was JJ.
This is not the main event. I'm implementing Memphis rules. This is not the main event. Shinsuke and Nakamura was the main event. These two matches were just past matches after the main event.
Why does he have a penis tattoo on his chest?
Because he likes to look at it when he looks down.
That's the only thing big enough, he says. All right. Speaking about
have you heard the story that's on YouTube? It's Tori Wilson, Trish Stratus, and I think it's Lita. This is a true story. He's supposed to have walked into the girls' locker room completely naked by mistake, and they all looked at him and said, "Bet Sable isn't pleased."
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't seen that.
And I didn't want to talk shit, but have y'all seen his daughter?
Oh, God.
No.
You don't want to.
Exactly.
Brock's
Brock
daughter?
Lesnar with long blonde hair.
Oh.
Like, I never want to call a child ugly whatsoever, but God almighty. Ugh.
See,
just like her daddy.
See, Zoe's seen the pictures.
Now,
Yeah.
Is this like one of those Seinfeld episodes where they had to see the ugly baby?
Okay, John, I'll put it like this. Imagine a woman's body with Brock Lesnar's face on it.
Oh, God.
And long blonde hair.
You know, here's
Oh, hold on. Business just picked up.
If Braun cashes in, it's a triple threat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at this.
I don't think he's walking out there just.
Oh my God! What?
Is it me or did Brock lose weight?
A little bit.
Brock has got weight, yeah. He has. He's
No,
probably for
Johnny,
Yeah,
if you look in the chat room and open up the comments page,
Hold on.
the chat page, that's Brock Lesnar's daughter.
Yeah, because honestly,
the Skype chat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
because honestly, Brock's getting ready for UFC. Because when he fights, he usually drops down the same weight as I am.
I wouldn't bust that if I was on fucking cocaine.
Oh. Dude, why does she look like she's 40?
Because she looks like her daddy.
Yep.
Oh my god.
She'd have to climb on top of me, and I'd
Wow.
have to kill me.
Okay, so I'm where Strowman's just coming in. So I'm pretty far behind, guys. Hold on a second.
No, I'm saying, well, he just got in the
Hold on, guys. Gotta
Yeah.
pay attention to this.
Brock.
Things definitely just picked up.
And not involving Brock's daughter.
I wouldn't pick that up even if I was drunk. Oh.
Now, if I was
So
Brock,
he's
I would be
basically
scared
just
to
told
see.
him what everyone
Nice.
it is. I'm testing.
What happened, Rick?
Did you guys guess that?
No.
Hold on. He called Brock Lesnar a beastie boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Brock walked up to him. I don't know if he was laughing or what,
Oh
but
my god.
He's cracking up. He's cracking
he
up.
was
The party!
The Beastie Boy. That's hilarious.
He did have some good shit.
I wonder if Brock loses, if he's going to attack Paul Heyman.
No, did Brock say that? I mean, did Strowman say he's going to cash in after the match or what?
Yep. After.
Whoever wins, he's going after.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
And he
at least
already-
he's honest about it.
Yeah, and he put
Yeah.
it right out there, so it's not good. It is not good.
Nope.
Well, actually, it kind of is, because either way, these two jackasses won't be the champion anymore.
Hey, God.
Well, put it
Oh,
like this:
shit.
Roman is going to have to fight as quick as possible,
Yeah.
and that's what he's doing. He's actually starting out. He's exploding the match. Three
It would-
spears. Three
It would have
spears.
been. It would have been a far better match if it was a three-way, because this just sucks.
Yeah, I agree. I
Because
think
whatever
if he-
happens, Braun Strowman's fighting a man who's done probably
Oh,
15.
oh, oh! Oh
Yep.
shit! Look at this.
I hate these Superman's fucking punches.
Yeah.
He's going to tap.
Oh, nope.
He tapped.
You know, I
No,
actually kind of
not
like
yet. He didn't
again,
tap yet.
you know. You call me a Reigns mark if you wish, but I actually like Roman Reigns.
I
Hey,
do like
you
him.
know what, Rick? That's your choice.
Exactly.
Yeah, oh, no,
That
I
is
know.
a
I'm
choice.
just like bullshit.
I
But I'm
get-
tired of seeing the Mick Jagger lips never won the title. I mean, he won
gonna
it,
dance
but
like Jagger. He's going to
Uh,
dance like
Hey,
Jagger.
he can't get no satisfaction.
that's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Now,
Now with that bulletproof vest
Oh,
on.
now, you know what's bad here? Let me just say this. You know, if you're Roman Reigns or you're Brock Lesnar, okay, you're going to try to fight in here so you can win. But then knowing what's waiting for you outside the ring, it's not good. But you know what? I'm going to stand by my thing. Remember, we did have a scenario here. If Braun catches, if whoever wins this match, I am saying it right now and right here, Braun will cash in, and Kevin Owens is going to screw him over.
Oh,
Wow,
damn,
that's
girl,
a nice little twist.
That is nice. I like that.
Kevin Owens is half past
Yeah,
dead in the
but
back.
WWE's not smart.
Do we not remember the fact that he got his ass thoroughly whooped?
Yes, my
Right.
dear Lance.
Wow.
But let's face it, it has been, what, 2 hours later? 2 hours
Yeah, but
later.
that was an epic ass whooping.
Hey, what stops him from coming down in crutches, bandages, and just fuck with Braun Strowman? All right.
All he has to do is
Got a
attack
point.
wherever he's fighting.
Exactly. And that briefcase becomes invalid, even in a disqualification.
Yep.
It's over. Yep.
So we'll see
Not
what
yet.
happens.
I did not see that spin. Nice call, Joe.
And that's why a real wrestling promotion needs to contact me.
You hear
There
that,
we go,
TNA? He
Suplex
wants to work
City.
for you again.
I'm never working for the one in Florida.
So you want to go to
Canada.
the one in Toronto or Canada?
No. It's too cold in
Huh?
Canada.
Oh, like it's not, like Joe, like it's not cold where you live, eh?
Oh,
Yeah.
man, took the words right out of my mouth.
Touche. Notice these guys keep looking at Braun Strowman.
Shit.
Another suplex. Yep, I could see it. I could see this. Brock.
You know what? Brock, give him the John Cena treatment. Especially the John Cena SummerSlam treatment.
Oh, God.
Oh. Nice.
Hey, Roman, don't pull the pants down. We have a lady here. And she doesn't want to
I'm
see
not
that dinky thing.
I
Wow.
don't think I'd be able to see it.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
HD
Oh,
only goes
sheesh.
so far.
Uh-oh. 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 Roman went to go do another spear, and he got catapulted outside the ring, and he crashed into... Oh, there we go! Brock Scott Braun. F5. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Delightful.
I'm about 30 to 45 seconds ahead of you guys. Or at least
Yeah.
you, Joe.
See you, fat boy.
Okay,
Oh my
Not
god.
yet.
Oh, wow.
right now, Braun just got F5 for me.
Yep,
That's brilliant. I hate to say it.
absolutely.
That's crazy. Yep, F5.
Now, the referee should have counted to 100 by now because they've been out there for so long.
You know how we were all saying
Actually, you know what? You're
who
right.
could actually legit beat Brock?
Uh-oh.
Say that again,
Brock?
Lance.
Oh.
You know how we're always saying who do we think could actually beat Brock Lesnar?
Wait a minute.
Roman Reigns.
Whoa.
No. I'm not Roman.
Oh, shit. Did you? That was
I don't think
dangerous.
Braun Strowman would have a prayer in a real match with.
Yeah, but I'm talking about work-wise.
Well, let's just say this. That Brock just threw that briefcase all the way to the back to
He
where
just said,
the
"Get that shit out
entrance
of
is.
here."
Yeah, now that was dangerous because if that thing didn't fly in the right direction, that could have hurt somebody legitimately. And
Match over.
Yeah, and let's face it, this ain't the last time Brock, or the first time that Brock's thrown shit and almost hurt some fans.
Yep. That car door. Whew.
Wait a
And
minute. Here we
poor
go.
J and J Security.
Mm-hmm.
A kick out. We got a kick out. And the fans are actually cheering that Brock kicked out. Oh, wait a minute. No, he didn't. Everybody's clear?
No.
I am. Andy.
No.
Yeah,
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm in shock people
Wait,
cheering.
that
Clear.
was three?
That wasn't even a 3 count.
Yeah,
Two.
that was a 2.
That was a 2 count.
Yeah.
That was a damn 2 count.
Yeah. That was a 2 count. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, as a result of a 2 count, Roman Reigns is your new Universal Champion. Let's not forget, Braun is still outside, even though
Yeah.
he's been beaten
I'm
up.
pretty sure. I mean, granted, I've had most of a bottle of wine, but I'm pretty sure that was a damn 2.
Yeah.
Look, let's see it here. Nope, they're not going to show that part. Yep, they are going to show it. Nope. This is the spear on the outside.
That's a damn 2.
Yeah, That was a 2.
That's some bullshit.
That's what I said. Count. Here we go. Replay. And spear down. Cover.
Spear Braun.
1, 2, kick out.
That's a damn 2.
Unless the third one was out of
Yeah, it was off
I
camera.
don't know if it was out of camera, man. Come on.
Well, WWE just reported on my phone. It is. We have a new Universal Champion.
That's some bullshit.
But notice, and now they took the Braun out of the element out of there because he
The credits
is.
have come up at the end.
Well, and that's it, folks. That is it.
Strowman didn't cash in at all. He was there, but
didn't get a chance to cash in.
As much as we were hoping that Brock, we were concerned, that was bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching HWR's coverage of SummerSlam. It was a long night. We had a few, I would say a couple of technical bumps along the way.
Yeah.
But, geez, WWE spamming my phone now. Yep, Roman Reigns defeated Brock Lesnar for the champion. And with Braun Strowman eliminated outside, Roman can easily walk away and head Monday Night Raw now. You know what? Let's go. Rick.
He's passed out.
Yeah, he's still surprised like we are.
I don't know if that's surprised or pissed. Ricardo. Hey, somebody give the button. Oh, there he goes.
You sure?
And you know what's funny, guys? We are off. We are done on the HWR chat room because we went overtime.
Well,
Let me see.
good night, everybody.
By the shirt.
By the shirt.
No, damn it. It's by the shirt.
Well, hold on. Let me get it started again. Because our HWR show on YouTube is still going straight.
Yeah, because you basically got 8 hours for YouTube.
Yeah. So I'm waiting for that to kick back in so we can go. And I'm waiting right now. We're waiting for it to kick in, then I'll just pop it back on. Alright, that's kind of a crappy. I'm sorry, that was kind of crappy.
Nah, that wasn't kind of crap. That was bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I don't give him what anybody says. That was a 2.
Oh, I gotta get a brand new fucking key. Jeez, you freaking.
You know what, Joe? Let's just wrap.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up here. And we're still live on HWR show, so I'm gonna just say it straight here. Alright, thanks for tuning in, folks. It looks like we finished. We went too long on the YouTube channel, but we're here now. But so with that, I'm gonna say we had a long night for you folks that are listening on YouTube, and it was an incredible. I don't know. I don't know what to say, but it was pretty bad on the WWE's part. I think they blew a whole good storyline right there, and they blew it. Just plain blew it. But the only good thing out of that is that they did get the belt off of Brock. They'll give it to Roman Reigns for 24 hours, and he'll lose it again.
And then they'll put it back on Brock.
Yeah. So, with that, let's go around the table real quick. Zoe, what did you think of that?
Sure. Those last matches sucked big time. Oh my god, it was horrible. I'd say more than likely Braun Strowman might cash in tomorrow night. We never know.
We can only hope.
Right.
All right, Johnny, what did you think of tonight's pay-per-view?
And what's her name? Rousey
match.
Mm-hmm.
So fuck.
And I don't know what to say, but yeah, it's literally it wasn't great, so we're just gonna leave it at that. But let's go to you, Zoe. What did you think about these matches tonight?
Some were really good. Some deserved actually to be at the end of the show instead of in the middle. Those last few ones, oh my god, were awful.
All right, Lance Man.
I've already said my piece.
All right, let's go to you, Andy.
I didn't think it was too bad a pay-per-view, to be honest. The only thing that I don't understand is, correct me if I'm wrong, Braun Strowman said, I'm not doing it behind anyone's back. I'm cashing my money in the bank. He's already cashed it in and fucking lost, as far as I'm concerned.
No, he didn't. He never cashed in.
Yeah,
he said he cashed it in. I'm not going to do it behind anyone's back.
Yes, he did
I'm cashing
say
it
that.
in. So as far as I'm
say
concerned,
it, but he never gave it to the referee.
As far
Until
as
the
I'm
referee officially makes the announcement, it does not count.
Yeah, and he did not give the briefcase to him. So as far as that went, he just kept the belt and he kept the briefcase and waited. He was gonna wait for the gonna wait for the actual match to be over and then cash it in. So it's kind of that element. So what he did was he said that, but he didn't give it in. So unfortunately, Brock took it upon himself and says, "Hey, guess what? Well, here's the deal. You're not going to be able to cash in." So I think in an essence, that worked even better, and we will see a match probably between him and Brock sometime down the road. So
no, he won't.
Nope, because Brock does have one more match in his contract. So,
I think he had more than that, but they just kayfabe him.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens with that. All right, guys. This has been our night, and we've been really, Rick, you got the final say, but I don't know. What did you think?
I'll have to agree with Andy. Overall, it was a good match. I think the first half of the pay-per-view was great. The main event was confusing for me because, as Andy did point out, he did say he was going to cash in and then backed out. The way I saw it, he was coming in saying, "Here I am, I'm going to fight. It's a triple threat." And then, okay, he got knocked outside, so who you figure was going to cash in after? So, I mean, Roman Reigns, he is a true champion, but it really was just kind of a mess. Whoever booked that needs to be fired.
Well, I mean, technically, Braun Strowman had said, "I will cash in. I don't care who wins this match." So technically, he didn't cash in. He was just letting them know, "Yeah, I'm going to cash in after the match whenever I find out who I'm facing."
Right. That's what happened. That's exactly how I pictured it. So he was kind of just standing at ringside saying, "Hey, you know what, guys? I'm right here. So whoever wins, you guys are going to get the shit beat out of you."
It just hit me. Here. All right. We all say we only saw a 2 count, right?
Right.
Well, from the camera view, yes.
Come on, night.
I saw 3. I don't know what you guys
see this happening, right? My client, Brock Lesnar, did not lose his title because there was only a 2 count.
I saw
3.
I don't know what you guys saw, but I saw 3.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah,
As soon as he rolled him up, the referee had counted 1.
It was one of those things like the Hogan Andre. We saw 2 count on the camera, but the ref was hitting 3 out of view. So his first hand, instead of dropping to the canvas and then making the first count, he dropped to the canvas and counted that as a 1, and then 2, then 3. So, and what's funny about that is that even the everybody else saw the same thing. They saw the 2 count, and then Brock picked up his arm. So I don't know. I'm really confused on all that, but that's it. That's the that's the shit in the bang right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we'll see what happens Monday night. But yep, that's it, and that is your coverage of pretty much our SummerSlam show. And Rick, we're gonna probably end it because the Facebook one went over time, so it's offline.
Yep.
And we're finishing up here on YouTube. So with that, I'm gonna say, everybody, their shirts available. Thursday night we will be doing HWR's Four Corner Rants, and we're gonna go around the table for everybody to say their goodbyes. Andy, you've been missed so much. You wanna tell everybody what's going on and where they can find you now that they can actually know that you're here?
Yeah, you can find me at my usual. There's not going to be a lot happening at my usual place, StokeHaunted.com. There's not a lot happening at the moment because at the moment I'm being diagnosed with sleep apnea, so I have to keep going on what they call a PAP machine, which registers your sleeping pattern. And like a 3-year-old, I have a bedtime pattern which I have to adhere to with the hospital. So if they said you need to be in bed by 10:30, unfortunately it's 10:30 because they're monitoring what time I'm sleeping and what time I'm waking. So I can't really say when I can and can't be on the show, but I'm going to try my best to be on as many as I can. I'm not missing them because I don't give a shit. I do give a shit, miss everybody for being here, but I'll make every show that's completely possible as long as I can draw my breath. You can't keep me away that easy.
Well, and I know the fan base, I can speak for the fan base here and for us here. We definitely miss you all the time, and we always keep mentioning you on the shows that you're not here. So
yeah, thank you very much. And like I say, I'm going to get back to investigating as soon as I can, but obviously for the same reason. I'm not doing late hours and this, that and the other, but I asked for a break from doing stupid hours that they want me to do, so I had a 3-day hiatus, I think you call it in America. So yeah. I've got like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday where I can go bed and get up when I like.
Yeah, I was going to say, you might have to go to bed 10, but it's what, 4 in the morning right now?
Yeah, it's 4:15 a.m.
Jeez.
And I feel as wide awake now as when I got up this morning.
All right, well, let's go around. She is our vicious vixen, Zoe Nightshade from Kentucky's Own Wrestling. Zoe, tell me about where they can find you and what's happening.
Okay, well, you guys can find me on the Kentucky's Own Wrestling fan page or on my personal Facebook page at Kayla Hobbs, and also on the Zoe Nightshade fan page as well. This coming Saturday, KZW returns to Williamsburg National Guard Armory. Come check us out.
All right.
Lick out the tape. Lick out the tape.
He is the incomparable one, Lance Moss. Lance, tell everybody where they can find you and what's happening.
Well, you can find me at youtube.com/LanceMossTV. And Lance Moss TV and Friends is still on hiatus. But every Friday I put out an episode of Redneck Gourmet. I think this coming Friday I'm going to put out the Redneck Gourmet Sliders. And you can hit me up on Twitter. It's at Lance Moss TV.
All right. And let's go to our Uber of Westchester.
No, Joe. Zoe?
Yes, please, Zoe.
The Uber of Westchester.
There you go.
Oh, that's it. That's
Damn
it.
woodpeckers. That's why Matt Hardy does that face.
Oh my
That's why he
god.
keeps saying delightful.
He wants some nightshade.
There we go.
That's what it is.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Well, Johnny, tell everybody where they can find you and what's happening.
Well, I'm here to save everybody money on all their streaming needs, whether it's movies, TV shows, cable, pay-per-view, sporting events, anything you know. I can help you save money on anything you want to stream. You can check out my Instagram at IPTV_guy. Or if you have any questions, just email me at GRAIPTV. And if anybody wants to drive for Uber, now is the best time. There's plenty of bonuses and incentives for any new drivers that want to start making your own money, being your own boss. You can catch me on my YouTube channel at the Uber of Westchester, or on Instagram on the Uber of Westchester. There's underscore every word, and you'll catch me on Instagram.
All right. Rick, the time has come. Well, you know what? Real quick, you can catch me anytime on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Just do the hashtag SkullJuiceRun, where I do video games and I do reviews on them. So check me out at any time, and I will give you a quick shout out. You can also contact me on Twitter at SkullJud. Now, Rick, tell everybody what's going on.
Well, of course, the main area to find Hardcore Wrestling Radio is in the Facebook group page, HWR Chat Room. Like tonight, we are doing a dual broadcast over our YouTube page. That's HWR Show. But in our chat room, we'll give you the latest news. We'll do current blogs. I also post wallpapers and any wrestling tributes. So that pretty much is the network that you want to go to, HWR Chat Room.
All right, and with that, folks, again, thanks for tuning in and putting up with us for the whole night. We do have T-shirts available, so check it out on our Facebook page on the HWR Chat Room. I'm gonna make a post on the HWR like page regarding the T-shirts too. So check it out. Everybody here has one. So take the time. If you're a fan, gotta have the shirt. Lance,
buy the shirt.
Absolutely.
Buy the fucking shirt.
Buy the FN shirt.
We gotta do that, Joe. We gotta come up with that one too. Because if we can rip off the NWO, why can't we rip off ECW?
Oh, jeez. I'll look at the old ECW shirt and I'll make one up like that. All right. So with that, folks,
why not?
All right, guys. For that, I'm gonna say thanks for watching. Thanks for appreciating again to HWR Chat Room, HWR Show. Check us out. Good night and good evening. Buy the shirt, Lance. Guys, say it.